Hey,
Hey, there you are.
there I am. I'm here. Okay, well, oh God. Welcome back, everybody. Um,
What's going on?
uh, my cat is screaming at me. My mom posted a picture in the family chat of a version of me I did not like, and everybody is
Ooh.
commenting.
Oh, God.
So, you can gauge that for what you think it is.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, so, I'm guessing Facebook probably reminded my mom of the time that I bleached my hair. And it was really short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot you did that for a while.
it was only for like 4 months of my life, but they'll never let me live it down. But yeah, so the problem is, like, she took a picture of me while I was like Dollywood Splash Country or something. So I'm screaming going down a slide, and I have this weird, like, I don't look like me in this photo. So I looked at and it's like terrible. And my sister-in-law is like, "Oh, I like the hair," and I'm like, "No, girl, no." Like, look, I honestly didn't think it was that bad, and I was intending to like color my hair other colors, and then it turns out my parents didn't realize that, and they're like, "We don't have any more money for that." So
Oh, hell.
so I had to stay platinum blonde for a bit. And I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad, but everyone else I've talked to, not a great look. And now I look at it, it's not a great look. Now I miss having hair that short though. My hair was like super like pixie short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that.
Now that can be taken care of.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I had a different face at the time. Things change. Also, yes, Auntie figured it out. Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping by here.
Welcome.
But yeah, we do have a new community challenge. One that
we do?
Yes. So, a couple of people were asking like whether or not I would ever do a karaoke stream.
Ah.
Well, it's something that you and I talked about, so I don't have to do it alone if they are actually interested.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, are you sure you guys want this? Here, let me put this challenge up and see how badly you want it.
Good plan.
But yeah, there you go. It's not a very big challenge since we're gonna go on vacation in a couple weeks anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let's go. We need karaoke stream. Alright, whatever you say.
Alright, if you say so.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I love it when my mom just posts pictures of me that I don't like in group chats.
That's always no fun.
I mean, out of the, I guess technically 5 of us, my mom's the worst. She will post pictures without our consent, and we just have to sit there and deal with it. I don't think I've heard Celery sing before, except the Sweet Passion chorus. I don't know if you caught any of the Sonic Frontier stream. We did keep here. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. There you go. We did. I will stream it to you. I just realized I needed to stream it to you.
Oh yeah.
Here, hold on.
You did also do
Oh, they can't see the screen yet, by the way. Just letting you know.
Ah, yes. You did also do Sarah's theme song.
Actually, yes. And Auntie clipped it, so it's in the highlights chat.
Just gotta scroll way back there.
That's not that
All
bad.
right.
While I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition, people filled out a challenge for me to sing one of the Bard songs, so I did do that. And then when we were playing Frontiers, we kept singing a lot of those songs, especially Sonic Colors. What's that one? What's that one that we always sang?
Reach for the Stars.
Yeah, Reach for the Stars. And yeah, Auntie, that song is called Sarah, like Sarah Was Never.
Ah.
Yeah. Every time
see the lip.
every time I see a comment of like, I'm a do X thing, bye everybody, I just think of what Seth tells me.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure.
Oh.
It's not in malice, but it's like, do whatever you want. You don't even have to tell me when you leave if you don't want to.
Fair. I do that too, though, for some reason.
Well, it's one thing if you're like, hey, I gotta go eat dinner, or like, I hope you have a good time, I gotta head out. Whatever. But if it's like, I'm gonna go play Minecraft because I'm bored, bye. It's like, dude, really? Why you gotta tell me that?
Yeah, that's true.
Celery singing Team 4-star parodies? Don't they have only a couple of those?
They made a few of them over the years, that's for sure.
I see. Okay. Well,
it's been a while since they did it, but yeah, they did make a few.
Okay. Well, for karaoke, I was not going to stick to one theme. Especially if you wanted to join me for that.
Sure.
Because, like, I mean, there's Dragon Ball ones that are fun, there's Sonic ones that are fun. And, hell, we gotta figure out a way to do, A World Without Danger. I can't not sing that song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. You look like you're on your way to... Oh, thanks. Thanks, Garrett. Sorry. I looked at my texts, and it's in response to that picture, and my bro says, you look like you're on your way to protest something. It's true. I don't look like myself. Like, when I was blonde, and I didn't have my glasses on, and I just didn't look like me, I do look like a Karen that's about to fuck up a Kmart. And if you don't know what a Kmart is, don't worry about it. That's fine.
It's been a while.
Anyway, so it's, I don't know. Like, we've only been, like, chit-chatting for, like, 6 minutes. She went from Karen to Drummond. That's the thing. I never thought I looked like a Karen, but apparently when I went blonde, that's what did it. And yeah, fun fact, it was only for 4 months, but it was during the 4 months that I had to get a state ID because I didn't have a license.
Right.
So I do have in my wallet my only ID that wasn't a driver's license, and it's when I was platinum blonde with short hair. To serve as a reminder to never do that again. Or if I do, at least turn it into a different color. Don't stay blonde. That wasn't my goal. I didn't know that, like, I wasn't going to be able to keep up with that.
Nah.
For people who don't know, my hair is like crazy dark brown, like almost black. So when I bleached it, I had to bleach it like 3 times in order to get it to be blonde. And then once I did, and my roots quickly grew out, it was weird. It was weird. You haven't done anything crazy with your hair, Cody. I think you tried to make it green or blue once.
I used temporary dye to turn it blue a couple times in college.
Oh,
that was about it, though.
It turned,
once in high
green,
school and one.
It
started turning green.
It started turning green. I don't know if that was because your hair was blonde or it was during band camp, so it was like out in the heat. I have no idea what caused that.
Partially the blonde. I mean, it was temporary dye, so it washed out anyway.
Yeah. I've tried some temporary dyes. It's fun stuff. It's fun stuff.
That was fun to do.
Yeah.
Just the washing out phase of it is pretty rough.
Oh, yeah. Well, it sucks that green and blue are hard to make them look good unless you get them professionally done.
Yeah.
Because
it's true.
Obviously, I would love green hair. Like, I've seen, like, really dark green hair. Not celery. More like Orochimaru type of green. Oh man, I hate that I still remember his name. Anyway.
It's been so long.
All blonde people like Karen. No, I'm saying that me being blonde looked like Karen. For anyone who cares, I posted the singing clip. Oh, thanks, Auntie. I mean...
Hey.
I will still karaoke, though, because you guys have heard us. There's some songs that come on, and we can't help but start just... When Cody and I are on a car ride...
That was fun.
Oh my god, we end up singing like every song that comes on. and then we're at the end of every single one, we're like, like clearing our throats, like, how long are we gonna keep doing this? It's like maybe we'll just chill out to the next one, and then I'll play like City Escape, and it's like, well,
thanks, asshole.
Never worth it. Anyway, that's enough putzing around, I guess.
Yes, to the actual show.
Yeah. So I was gonna try to think of something else, but there's plenty of tier lists we haven't done. When are we singing the There Is No Cross Kev song? Please. Karaoke petition, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Here, let me change over to... There we
Yes,
go.
I see what we're starting with today.
Look, I said I was gonna make it. So I did. I made an updated Dragon Ball Husbandos list myself. So I will not participate in this. I'm gonna let Cody only answer this one.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we went from like, I think 32 entries to like 70.
Hachimachi.
All right, let's go. Also, I could definitely change these if you want.
Hi, Auntie.
Hello. I just like saying hi to Cody. There we go. Also, I found out these were uploaded alphabetically. That's why they're not really in an order.
All right then.
Yep. So this is
There's
our
quite a few of these.
Yep, that's okay. And I got hopefully decent pictures.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Android 13.
Yep.
If it wasn't for the parody, he wouldn't have much going on. Or the dub. The English dub did great things with 13. Don't lecture me with your $30 haircut.
It's just, I don't know.
He is okay.
He's
not exactly.
He's like, I think, like, I mean, I'm not into like, you know, gray hair or anything, but I was like, he's like relatively attractive. Thank you for 69 in the stock market. Okay. So he is okay. He does look better with his hat on, but this was the best picture of him that I made. Yeah. So there you go.
Oh wait, you made this one yourself?
No. I had to snip a lot of these and edit them.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy as like find picture, download, save, and then slap it. I had to crop them for certain dimensions.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. 16, hot. Always at the top.
Yeah, good picture.
My boy always up there.
Stats. He transformed into the blue Super Saiyan with orange hair. See, that's even less attractive though.
I don't know what they were thinking with his transformed state. I don't know what the hell was going on with that movie.
It looked like what's that really old movie now? Big Fat Liar. Is that it? Like he like the kid.
I didn't see that one.
Oh my god. Okay, so it was like I was like literally a child, but I remember that scene. It's a movie producer like gives some kid a lift to his school, and that kid accidentally left like his script for school behind. But it was actually really, really good, so he used it and turned it into a movie. Well, the kid confronts him, he's like, dude, that's mine. Like, I should be getting credit for that. And the producer was like, fuck off, kid. So the whole movie, that kid is like pranking him the entire time until he's willing to admit what he's done. And
I think I remember that one.
Yeah, Cody Banks was another character that guy played.
Auntie saying with Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes.
Frankie, that's his name.
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, so that kid also played a series of movies called Cody Banks.
Secret Agent Cody Banks.
Yeah,
I remember those. Never saw him, but I remember those.
Yeah, no, it's like weird brain lock. But yeah, one of the pranks was like, I don't know if he turned his hair orange, but he did put like really dark blue dye in his body wash.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's what I remember. Anyway, sorry for the tangent.
That's right.
Oh,
Good
shit.
Lord.
Hold on. Sorry, Princess is trying to get out of my room. Hold on.
Oh boy.
You're gonna bust your nose, sweetie. Here. Hang on. Go ahead. He's not there. He's just not there. There you go.
I posted a gif of the director.
All right, I'm back. I like the fact that Cody naturally sounds like Sonic. Really?
Do I? Huh.
I always thought Cody has a voice that's very similar to Sonic-esque characters, but I never thought he was like directly Sonic. It's like Victor. You guys have protagonist voices.
Hell yeah.
I have a voice. I can talk. Anyway. Sorry. Proceed.
All right, where were we? 17. 17's attractive, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I have both of them in separate categories.
Yeah, as they should be.
Oh, sorry, attractive.
Yeah, we'll put 17 in attractive. Super 17 is okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was never as fond of him on that one.
Nah, I like his outfit, but I wasn't really down for the hair.
Yeah.
In fact, most of the fan art of Super 17, they changed like the front of his hair to like, it's as long as that, but it's still similar to his old style where it's like, it's kind of draped in front and it looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, Baby.
Baby trash. Do not like the way Baby look.
Totally understandable. Bardock.
Bardock's hot. He's gotta be.
Yeah.
Bardock's great.
Beerus with the most beautiful smirk.
This one's a bit of a hard choice, but I think I put Beerus just an okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, maybe cute. Sometimes.
I think bitch, he's adorable.
You know what? Put Beerus in cute. Beerus is all right. There's some scenes where he's great.
I do love that moment where he just stares at a green girl for like the longest time, and then he's like, "I like you."
Yes, with Chilai. That's
Chilai.
Excellent.
I was like, it's not Champa. What am I thinking of?
You know what? I was at least glad in that movie. They could have done that way worse, but it was actually kind of adorable.
Yeah, it was kind of cute, because Beerus is cute, deep down.
Mm-hmm.
He is a cat. That's a face that says, I'm a cat, I know I'm cute.
Yeah.
All right.
Bojack.
I genuinely thought Bardock was Goku with a new droopy outfit. It just goes to show Bardock has better fashion sense.
It's true.
Somehow.
Bojack.
Better picture of Bojack.
Yeah, it's not a great movie, but he does have a great character design. I'd put him in hot or attractive.
Okay.
There was 17.
Yeah, whatever that last list was that had him, some of the pictures were really unflattering. It's like you're trying to sell me on like husbando. What are you doing?
I know, right?
All right.
No, not BoJack Horseman. Different BoJack.
So this is New Age Broly, specifically with that shirt you said you liked.
Yeah, new Broly. Obviously hot.
Yep.
He's great. Old Broly.
Old Broly.
Like is not really the kind of look that I super go for. So I think I put Old Broly. And when he's in his earlier form, or like in his smaller forms, is okay.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, but you gotta rope them together.
Yeah, we'll put him in okay.
All right.
I might change my mind on that, but he's okay.
And I like characters in this franchise with piercings, but it has always disturbed me that you can see his ears, his piercings, like in front of his neck like this.
Yeah.
It's the thickest neck.
The thickest.
The runner-up for thickest neck, though. Berter.
It's a weird look, but I always thought it was cool looking.
Yeah, he is cool.
I put it like in the middle. Put it in like it's not exactly a cute look, but I don't want to say attractive.
I got you. Oh, Sonny's. I thought you were busy doing other shit, Sonny.
Yeah, here to get in for the baby slander. I don't like Baby. Sorry.
I mean, Baby's got a great physique, but there's too much crazy behind that bitch, you know?
Yeah, I'm not here for it.
Sometimes
that was fast.
Sometimes the bitch is too crazy to call hot. It's just there's a scale, and it can tip too far in one direction. Crazy in the head, crazy in the Yeah, you have fun with it. You know what? I made this list. I will post a link for this later. You guys can do it yourself in the DBZ chat.
Excellent. Yes, absolutely.
Champa. Champa. Chain chomp.
Honestly, he's kind of trash. Never liked Champa much.
No problem. This is all Cody this time. So
Cooler.
There actually wasn't a lot of good photos of him.
No, there really aren't.
Yeah.
Where does Cooler go? That's kind of a hard choice.
Damn it, Varset. Fat Boo is very huggable. Look. This is a husbando scale. This is just we got them labeled.
We'll put Cooler in attractive.
Okay, it can be changed later if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Deborah. And when we talked about it last time, we said like with his best voice actor.
Yeah, the old when he first appeared in the dub, they had this ridiculously bass voice guy playing him. It's insane.
Yeah.
No, but the rest of his design I never loved too much. It's a cool look, but it's not quite what I would find hot. We'll at least put him in attractive, though. Absolutely.
Okay. I found a very pleasant school photo-esque thing of Ice Shenron.
Ice Shenron. Honestly, him and his brother are trash. I don't like the way they look.
Oh, it's because they have no noses, isn't it?
It might be part of that.
Good job, Berta. You made it.
I don't know what it is. I don't like the way that Ice and Nova look.
No, you're fine. I agree. Let's see.
Like,
trash tier.
Look, Nova has a decent personality behind him, but I just don't like the way those character designs are made.
I definitely like his smile better. All right, we got Frieza with the RBF.
Yeah, indeed. Put Frieza in cute, I would say, right in the middle tier.
I could just hear him saying the word cute.
Again, cute is a strange description for him, but...
I mean, I can change this if you want me to call it something else.
Let's maybe something... I'm just trying to think of it like... No, we do need a space for cute, because some of these guys are fucking cute. Put Frieza in okay, then. Put Frieza in okay.
Okay.
I'll bear in mind this doesn't work like the usual SABCD kind of thing.
Yeah, it's probably best. Auntie's like, Frieza's cute. Anyway, I put my boys in here.
Yes. So to keep cute as it stands, let's put the Gammas in cute. The Gammas are cute boys.
Thank you. I love Gamma 2. Who doesn't love Gamma 2?
Gamma 2 is so great. Like, you might have been the best part of that fucking movie.
Oh, it's fucked up. I found out, first of all, he's my best Hero Coliseum figure now.
Nice.
Actually, as soon as I used him, like level 1, kicking ass, not even bothering to take names. And his ultimate is that final attack he uses. It's just that he doesn't, it's just that he's okay afterwards.
Yeah.
You know?
The overdrive.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like, his pupils disappear during that attack. It's cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway.
I'm sure Frieza would have good fashion sense, but that's it.
He doesn't know what clothes are. Anyway. So, General Blue.
Trash. He's got an okay look to him, but Blue's a bad man.
I gotcha. Ginyu.
Ginyu, also trash.
Oh god, I just recently, last night, I battled in Hero Coliseum, and I was jealous someone had the full Ginyu Force team, and it looked cool, but Ginyu's figure was specifically the one where he's turned around, like, bent over, ass in your face.
Yes.
I'm just like, what the... And I look over at the little, like, you know, in the upper right, they have that little tag of, like, their eyes or something to know which figure you're fighting. Mm-hmm. And his is upside down. So that's just like that's hilarious.
Finn said he actually likes Gamma 1 more than 2, though to be fair, I prefer smart stoic characters over the goofy loud ones.
Yeah, that's the thing. I love both. It's I don't want to favor one more than the other, but Gamma 2 did the cool sacrificial thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Bucci, I got there.
Oh god.
Try to think of like fashion in this show or something. Think Frieza secretly is drippy with space Gucci and Versace.
Yeah, no, if Super Boo was a good guy and modeled his own clothing, yeah, that'd be Bucci.
Love it. All
right.
Where are we?
Gogeta.
Gogeta, hot.
Hell yeah.
Obviously.
We have 2 different Gohans.
Yes.
History of Trunks timeline and regular Gohan.
I mean, they're both my boy. Although I'll say, like, if we're going off, like, strictly, like, who's the hot one, future Gohan probably takes that one, but I think I gotta throw both of them in hot.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Goku
right.
Black.
Yeah, Goku Black, but I personally like him when he's pink, so I chose a pink photo.
Yeah, Rosé.
Beautiful.
I like the Gohan has a slight nerd look. And so, sometimes he's got a much bigger nerd look, but he's which is always a plus as well.
Actually, I'm genuinely surprised, and I'll look through the lists, but I'm genuinely surprised there's not a Gohan outfit tier list, because we had one for Vegeta. And Gohan has a lot of different hairstyles and looks.
That's true. I think Vegetas get a little bit better remembered by a lot of people for their diversity, and because people love the shit out of Vegeta.
It's because 90% of what Gohan wears is a nerd.
It's true, but they're so good. Someone should make a Gohan like outfit list.
Oh, damn! I knew I would forget someone important. I could have put the Great Saiyaman on here.
It's still Gohan.
I know, but that's a good point. Anyway.
Fair though. Goku Black. I'd put him in attractive. I mean, it's still Goku, so clearly.
Yeah, and then here's Goku with his winning smile.
Goku himself. I mean, he's got to go in the hot. It's Goku.
It's you.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. It's you deciding that Goku is hot. Me sitting here like, what a klutz. Anyway, so...
Gotenks.
This is adult Gotenks.
Yeah, he gets better as he grows, I suppose, but it's still Gotenks inside. I'll put him in okay. That's
fair enough.
He's not as bad the older he gets. Cody, honey. Goku isn't hot. He's not. I still gotta give it to him.
Hey, sometimes it's not just about the hotness. Sometimes it's.
Hey, you never saw the Super Saiyan 3 transformation either.
Oh, that's true. I was again Super Saiyan God though, and Ultra Instinct Goku.
Oh God, yes, they're so cool.
He's got a very hot stare. I will say that. I will give you.
Maybe I did. Goku's a himbo and I love him.
Granola.
Granola. So I still haven't I know next to nothing about the character because I haven't read the manga, but design-wise, I really dig it.
Yeah, he looks cool. I decided to throw him in here.
I'd probably put him in attractive.
All right.
Maybe cute. I don't know. No, we'll leave him in attractive.
I think I forgot this was a husbando list when I put Goldo here.
Goldo.
I put the whole Ginyu Force, to be fair.
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly a very kissable face, is it? I think we'll put him in trash.
It's kissable as in if it was your pet pug, and you just you're kissing the forehead.
He's almost pug cute, but he is not. Put him in trash, please.
Auntie is screaming. But yeah, it's so not quite trash.
Nah, put him in trash, please.
Oh dear.
No,
okay.
He's a trash character.
The world champion.
The champ.
I found a decent. I could have picked a stupid photo of him very easily.
This is rigged.
This one's pretty okay. Hey, you will all have access to this list after it is done, and I would love to see what you guys think.
Yes, so for God's sake.
Don't worry.
The champ, I just gotta put him in okay.
Oh.
he's
Okay.
supposed to, he was like intended to be a joke, like annoying character, and when I was younger it worked, so I never liked him too much, but I do
Yeah.
love him.
I mean, when I think of husbandos, I think like it's not a smash or pass. It's not just is the person hot. So like you take whatever factors you want into it.
For sure. I'll put him in okay though. Let's not fool ourselves. Hercule is pretty hot. You know what it is? I don't really like mustaches in general. I tend to not like mustaches too much.
I mean, he's got a very nice face shape, but like
it's a hell of a mustache, and I respect it. But it's not one. It's not the kind of thing that. It's not the kind of look that I usually find attractive.
Yeah.
GT Vegeta in shambles. GT Vegeta was a bad decision, and there's a reason they got rid of it. The very good reason they got rid of that mustache. You know it to be true.
Damn.
Hit.
Hit. Yep.
We'll put hit in attractive.
I think it's the pecs. I'm into the pecs and the shoulders.
That is fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's a hell of a look.
And the voice, of course.
Janemba.
Janemba.
Also attractive. He's right there with hit.
I'm actually surprised. I don't even remember that much about him, but I like his look. All right, Jace.
Jace. Let's put him in cute as well, I think.
Sorry,
I don't know
where?
if that's a weird cute.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, we'll put him in cute. I'll give you a bit.
Auntie's trying to level with you.
Hot. Yeah, sorry, but no.
I think he elevates any character. Yeah, same for me, Sonny.
Besides, the bits go to celery anyway, so you're bribing the wrong person.
It's true. Jiren.
Jiren.
Yeah, he's weird.
I almost put him in okay, but like looks wise, he's really not, and I don't really love the character in general.
Yeah, I mean, if you like strong arms, he's got them, but it's all up to you.
Put him in okay, but I might change my mind later.
All right.
Kibito.
I just felt like it was fair to put him here.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got like kind of a silver fox thing going on. He's all right.
Yeah.
That said, it's not a great one of them. So like, we'll put him in okay, I think.
Genuinely surprised at who's in the trash tier. Well, like, I guess more like who's ending up in okay and not trash. Oh, King Vegeta.
King Vegeta.
So Vegeta with like different outfit and a goatee.
And admittedly, banging goatee.
Yep. This is a picture of the newer King Vegeta as well.
I actually think that's the older one because the newer King Vegeta had black armor. I think.
I cut it off pretty. Oh, I thought I looked up his. All right. Well, forgive me.
All good.
Vegeta with a goatee. I am crying. It looks so funny. Yeah, it's better than whatever they actually gave Vegeta. So. Sen says he has both. Well, we'll check it later.
I actually do think King Vegeta's kind of hot. Like, he's a real shitty guy, obviously, but I mean, damn. Put him in attractive.
All right. Krillin.
I love Krillin to death, but I think we'll put him in cute because Krillin is adorable.
Like, as a husband, top tier, but
oh, clearly
this is more of a like, how attractive are they? All right.
I love him.
And I didn't forget the Namekians. Because I'm not racist. Lord Slug.
Let's see.
With the jaw of a cinder block.
Yeah. I think I put him at okay. Slug is okay.
The lack of orcs. Or
OCs.
OC. Well, why would I put OCs on this list? This is supposed to be this is supposed to be like main Dragon Ball characters.
Yeah, that's a never-ending slide if you put in OCs.
I don't know.
Mira's there. That could count. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, absolutely.
I did put both forms because
There's enough distinction.
yeah. Anyway, Lucifer.
Lucifer. I haven't watched that movie because I'm fake fan. But design-wise by himself, he's definitely attractive.
Oh, fuck! I forgot Demigra.
Oh shit!
I'll fix this later. Okay, so Demigra and who else did I forget earlier? Help me keep track of who I forgot, guys. Or
I don't know if you forgot anyone else. Oh, Saiyaman, but like
Saiyaman, but that's more of a joke.
Yeah, Gohan is already here, and if you're not considering Saiyaman in the equation, then like watch the show again.
All right.
Lucifer, he's attractive. I mean, in design, if nothing else, that's a hell of a look.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't mean this. There we go.
There we go.
All right. I only included
Boo.
regular Boo and Super Boo.
Probably a good choice.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to say they'd smash Kid Boo. You're on a list if you do that.
Yeah, for sure. Boo, put him in cute. Fat Boo is definitely a cute little tub of fun.
He's so cute.
And then Super Boo. He's definitely got his style. He's definitely got his whole style.
That's another. I mean, for me, it doesn't matter. But like for me, that's like baby. Like too much crazy for me to warrant any hotness.
Yeah, I think we might put him in hot or in okay. We'll put him in okay.
That's very different, Cody.
Yes, yeah. I don't know why that came out. I'd smash Pervy. No, Varset, bad girl. No, control.
No, don't say bad girl to Varsen.
That's true. That was a mistake.
Of all people. Is that final? Yes. So there's Mira, and then there's the final form Mira. There's a moment where we played it on Xenoverse, and I got so mad. I was like, "Why is he hotter?" And
yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know it is weird that they put fur on him, but like, fuck, he got hotter.
Oh yeah, no. Put Mira in attractive, and then put final form Mira in hot. Like, I don't know how they did it, but damn.
Yeah. I think it's the hair and... I don't know.
No, he's hot!
Yeah, it was definitely that kind of moment. All right. It's weird for them to come up first, but this is Nail.
Listen, I can fix that. Thank you, Settenbasa. Nail's hot.
Really?
Always
okay.
was.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Always was. Nail's just, like, he doesn't do much, but like... As a kid, I just thought Nail was so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, exactly. He's cool. Oh god, I need a ban. I need a ban.
God damn it.
You did this. You did this on my channel, Cody.
Damn it, what have I done?
Well, we know what you've done. Anyway, Nappa. Very hard to find a decent photo of this guy.
Yeah, Nappa was never quite my thing, but I don't know if I'd put him in trash. We'll put Nappa in okay.
You're very generous.
I am being maybe a little too generous today, but we'll see.
We'll adjust. Nova.
Nova, trash. I said that earlier.
Oh,
he's right there with his brother.
Yeah,
Nova's
you did.
trash.
Omega. Also trash, or?
I really don't like the shadow. I really don't like the design of the shadow dragons very much.
I don't blame you. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll put him in trash.
All right.
The shadow dragons are such a shame. They're the coolest fucking concept. It's the best idea anyone could have had to finish the franchise out on, and they fucked up every single part of it. How did they do that?
Ultimate nerd sass.
They fucked up all of it.
Cody described GT in a nutshell. There you go.
Indeed.
Cody is seen. All right, it's your boy.
Cell is hot. Not even, yeah.
Yeah, not even debatable. All right, so Piccolo.
Oh, where do you think?
Yeah, I know.
Clearly.
Green people are just cool. Well, and then we...
Cell is hot. Yes, Auntie, Cell is hot. Gonna go with this one, definitely.
Pecan.
I liked GT. It has its moments, and if anything, Super has made me look back on GT with a little bit more, with a little kinder eyes. But beyond that, okay, hold on a second.
Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Guys, your text is on the stream screen. You assholes. Gee, whatever. I'm marked as an adult channel. It's just YouTube isn't going to appreciate this. Okay.
No, but yeah.
All right.
All right.
Pecan.
Pycon.
Pycon. God,
I come from the dub. You know that.
Okay. Well, I didn't watch either, so I'm just like pecan
That's
pie. There he is.
I mean, he was always hot as fuck. He wasn't there for long, but
Really?
he was fucking. Oh yeah, like goddamn, his entrance. He's a filler character, and he's only in it for like 10 episodes max and one movie.
I didn't realize that's how. Okay. All right.
Yeah. He's a filler character that shows up after Cell. But like, oh my god, again, this like impressionable youth. But oh man, when he appears in the anime, fucking Cell comes flying after Goku, and Pycon just like one shot knocks him straight down to hell. It's awesome.
Nice. All right, so
Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo.
We're gonna put Popo in cute.
I can't believe you.
Where was I gonna put him?
I put him in this list as a joke.
Where was I gonna put him?
I
can't put him in trash or he's gonna come after me.
That's fair. That's fair. I chose the best photo for it too.
It's true.
All right, Raditz.
Whoa, Marcin, legitimately watch out on that one. Getting a little close to danger.
Yep.
Getting a little close to danger territory.
Oh, jeez.
Raditz.
For the love of God, Raditz.
It's a hell of a design.
I know, he's got one of the coolest designs for Saiyans.
We're gonna put him in attractive.
Okay. Alright.
Not hot, but he is there.
Raccoon, which I think you're gonna get a lot of fight out of.
Possibly, yes. But he was definitely never my kind of guy.
Raccoon's head's too long.
Yeah.
It was still the best photo I could find of him.
No, it is. I'm putting Raccoon in trash. I can't. Sorry, guys. I cannot.
Oh god, I can't wait to see who fights that. Anyway, Sharpener.
Sharpener.
I don't know. He just has a cool look to him, so I added him.
Oh, for sure. He's not there long, but I put him here.
Oh my god, Sunny. So
Yep,
fucking
there it
mad.
is. He's kind of a dick, but you know what? Sharpener is a good-looking man. He was meant to be. We'll put him in... Put him in attractive. No, put him in cute. You know what? Yeah, put him in cute.
All right.
Put Sharpener in cute. That works.
Okay. You can kind of choose which one to do first if you want.
We'll put Shin, or the Supreme Kai. Put him in cute too. Like, he toes the line between cute and genuinely attractive, but I'm gonna put him in cute for now.
Yeah, I agree.
And then Kibito Kai is trash. I've always hated that design.
Yeah, it's not great.
I've always hated the way Kibito Kai looks.
Tim Tom. I mean,
Tapion. Yes, Tim Tom. Tapion is obviously hot as hell.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Chrono Trigger or Chrono all grown up. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Tien.
Tien's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Topo.
Yes. Top is he was pretty cool. Like, I do like him in the show, and he's got a hell of a look. I put Top in attractive.
Okay. These are the two different Trunks.
Yes. Technically, they're both future Trunks.
But aren't they from different timelines?
No, ironically, these two are the one from the same timeline.
That's fucking dumb. Okay, so here's one with purple hair and here's one with blue hair.
No one fully understands why they changed his hair to blue in Super. No one likes that they changed his hair to blue in Super. It was a bad decision made by bad people.
There's actually a lot of fan art that says otherwise, that they like the change to blue. I was weirded out by it. Like, when I was looking up, like, purple hair versus blue haired Trunks in Google, a lot of people, like, recolored old screenshots of this Trunks with the blue hair.
Oh, fuck off forever.
Yeah, I was like, it's not bad, but I'm just so used to lilac Trunks, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, I like blue hair. Sure, I like the blue hair. It looks fine, but come on, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
He was originally blue in the manga. Yeah, but Bulma's hair is also supposed to be purple.
Oh.
So like, oh yeah, that's a fun little fact. Bulma's hair was supposed to be purple. They just
That would have been fun.
I don't know why.
Well, either way. I have both of them because people fight over it, so.
That's fair. Honestly, I kind of put Super Trunks in cute. He lost a bit of his, he lost a little something in the Super translation, or transition. Yeah. And then, like, classic Z Trunks. I mean, that's a hot boy.
Of course he is. It's like, Auntie says, in honor of his mom, he should have changed his hair color every few episodes. And people seem to agree.
That would have been great.
All right. Just because it was on the last list, I tried to find a better picture of Turles. It's better, but they're all like dark backgrounds, so.
The movie had a lot of dark backgrounds. Well, also, I saw someone say that they liked the Tapion movie. I fucking loved Wrath of the Dragon. I thought it was great.
Oh no, yeah, that's a good one. So, I also noticed, like, when I fight him in Xenoverse, his skin is also, like, drastically a different color from other characters. Like, it's like a dark grayish tan, noticeably.
Yeah, the movie tended to draw him with very gray skin for some reason.
Yeah, that's how they make him different.
That said, it's Goku's design, just lazier, so, like, he's still attractive, I guess.
This is one you could apply the personality to.
Also true.
I mean,
he's great because he's evil. It's true. Let's put him in okay.
All right.
Majub.
Yeah, that's Majub.
Yeah. He's so small, but he's so buff. It's hilarious.
He's got a great haircut.
He does. Honestly, I think I put Majub in cute.
All right.
Like it's still oob. So like it's hard to look at him as hot.
Gotcha. All right. I did get
You had to include. You just had to include.
I had to.
The fucking.
Look, because this Vegeta is very different from this one.
It's true.
Sue me.
To include the Legends Vegeta.
Well, like, there was no reason to put in that version of Goku, because they are the same. But this,
they're very similar, yeah.
Yeah, but this Vegeta's definitely different. So I was like, come on. Let me have this one.
Or Deku's actor in Xenoverse. Oh, they got Justin to play Turles in Xenoverse. That makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, Oob and Majub are different people. Confusing. I mean, kind of. Oob is still in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I mean, the Legends Vegeta, yeah, he is hot as all hell. It's ridiculous what they did to that character.
Thank you.
Now normal Vegeta, I have never been as much of a Vegeta fan as most fans of this show, so I'm just gonna put him in attractive, and I'll give you all that.
Okay.
I love Vegeta, but for very different reasons.
The hardest part was having to settle on one photo to encompass that entire character.
God, yes.
So I just went with the unmistakable.
Fair. Good choice.
All right, Vegito.
Vegito himself. I do tend to think Gogeta's hotter. It might just be a fashion thing. So we're gonna put Vegito in attractive.
Really? Okay, so you think Gogeta is hotter?
Yeah, I think so. I love the vest look that the fusion dance pumps out, as opposed to like the jumpsuit thing that the Potara make.
That's where like you and I differed, because I was like, I like Vegito 10% more, and I think it's like I don't know, his stature and his earrings. Like there's just something about that I like.
I am unsubscribing from the YouTube channel simply for being lied to.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh yeah. Also, what happened to not including fan stuff? Unsubscribe.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
She's got a weakness.
The
Grand Priest.
That's true, but it's still all right, I admit that one definitely broke the rules. Anyway. I said I wasn't gonna add OCs. Vegeta's not an OC. Fight me!
We'll let her have this one, I suppose. The Grand Priest.
Mm-hmm.
He's okay.
Okay.
I don't like a lot of him for his role in the show, but it's whatever. Whis is adorable. Put him in cutes.
Yay. Yajirobe.
Yajirobe, trash.
It's fair.
He's funny. He's definitely funny.
Yamcha.
Yamcha. I think we'll put Yamcha in attractive.
All right.
Yeah, that feels right.
Young Roshi.
Young Roshi. He's not there for very long. Doesn't do a whole lot. Young Roshi's okay.
All right. Then
Zamasu.
My boys. Yep, Zamasu, Fused Zamasu, and Zarbon.
Alright, so we'll put all three of these in trash and we'll call it there. That's a good one, everybody.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I can't believe you.
No, not actually. Not actually. I'm messing with you because you're fun to fuck with.
Yeah, so I've been told.
Zamasu and Zarbon, we'll put them both in attractive because they honestly are.
Like all three?
No, merge
regular
Zamasu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merge Zamas is actually going to go into hot because he does deserve it. It's a hell of a fucking look.
Thanks for throwing me a bone there.
I don't like his story, but goddamn, they got to win with that design.
Here, I'll bring it back a little. Wow. This is where we're at. I don't understand you weird human beings attracted to people with green skin. Fucking weirdos. First of all, this is a safe space. How dare you? And it does translate universally. I don't care if you're in the UK. Anyway, I will save this.
Auntie yelled objection at something, but I actually didn't catch what that was for.
I don't want just download the fucking image. There we go. All right, for anybody who gives a shit, I'll put it in the, where is it? The Dragon Ball Discussions chat on Discord. I will link you because I made it myself. There's that tier list if you want to tell us your hot takes. I will probably go back and fix it though. Like I can take out Legends Vegeta if it's really that weird. And I need to add in Deborah, I guess. But thank you for indulging me on that one. Okay, now this
Absolutely. That was fun.
Yeah. I have to actually go find the other ones.
Yes, let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
So there's actually several pages. It doesn't just end here.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be more of them.
Yeah. So we've already done villains. We've done transformations. Waifus.
Do a form tier list. I think we did forms last time.
We did do forms last time because it had like all the Cell forms, all the Frieza forms. There's one specifically on fighters. A lot of them that are just about fighters.
I don't play a lot of fighters though.
Yeah, me neither. Fusions list.
Oh wait, I actually
What?
Wamim is right, and I just see it. There's a fights tier list.
Wait,
Holy
where?
Shit. Top row here on the right side.
Oh, Dragon Ball
Right there.
fights. That sounds.
Dragon Ball all fights.
Well. I'll be able to
When they
participate
say
for most
all,
of these. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
This one does sound pretty great.
Well, let's do it.
All right, let's see.
All right. The arrival of the Saiyans and the Cybermen.
All right, is that with? I'm wondering if that's just with the Cybermen specific, or is that like all the way through with Vegeta? It looks like it's all. It looks like it's the entire fight because I don't see just like Goku and Vegeta facing off anywhere else.
I don't think so. What is this
Oh
one?
wait, I do. That's Goku fighting Nappa.
Okay, so it is separate.
Okay, so it is mostly just the Cybermen.
I guess so. Can't. Yeah, we'll just go through it as we can. So let's just assume it's just Cybermen.
So yeah, the guys versus the Cybermen. That's not all of them. I'm disappointed. There's only so much you can do.
Also, some of these people made the tier lists like years ago. I mean, that's why the Husbanda one didn't have. It had less than half of the ones I got to add because people just haven't made it since before Super.
That's fair.
I want every fight. Well, I mean, that's you can make your own tier list here at tierlistmaker.com.
I want every fight in all anime.
Well, then now you're just being Luda. Anyway.
The guys versus the Cybermen.
Like, I kind of all I remember is what happens to Yamcha. Like, I hate to admit it.
It starts with Tien going up against one that tends to get overshadowed, but it's actually pretty sweet. And it's real empowering. It's a lot of fun.
You'll probably have more say than I do with these then. It's fine.
That's fair. Honestly, I'd put the Cybermen fight in A. Like, it was a really great time. It had ups and downs. Like, it captured a lot of drama, but also very fun. And it really set up for Vegeta and Nappa.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm going to ramble on this one. This one might be the rest of the show. I apologize.
Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, God. Well, we did choose a tier list that's just Dragon Ball fights.
Yeah.
Oh, first form Cell and Piccolo.
This one kind of sucks because it's just a big curb stomp. So, like, this is after Piccolo was holding off 17. So Cell shows up and Piccolo's exhausted.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that wasn't really fair.
Have
a nice rest then. If you actually go to bed.
Yeah, rest up, I guess. There's Goku and Gohan training in the time chamber. It might be somewhere in here. It's a big list, and my eyes are glazing over some of it.
Like, I don't see it, but like, that was training.
That's true. I don't think
they put training in here. These are battles to save people, or like tournaments, or the world is in danger.
This isn't an airport.
This isn't an airport.
Piccolo versus Cell, it's really not much of a fight, and it doesn't feel very great to watch. I'll put that in D.
I mean, it's okay once he absorbs Kami.
This is after that.
Oh, right, that's second form Cell. I think.
No, Piccolo never fights second form Cell.
Oh, you're right.
Piccolo absorbs Kami and then goes down to Earth, and that's the first time we see Cell.
I thought there was a moment where in the Team 4-Star, then I guess that's different. Where like Cell gets thrown into a crater and he's like, he absorbed Kami. That's a pain in my ass, but my ass butt.
Yeah, that was during the same yeah, that was the same
Was
moment.
it?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
was
does
after
suck.
that was after that. My ass bite.
Okay, all right.
Great scene.
All right.
Yeah, put this one in D.
D. Maybe Ethan's right, but either way, like, what? We can't control who made this list. Oh wait,
Who
no.
knows?
Hold on, let me
Sleep tight, dude.
find. I'll find a good. How about tried and true? Can never go wrong with this one. There we go. All right.
Love this track.
I guess apparently this one might be a training.
I'm cold. Grab a blanket.
It looks like Goku and Roshi.
No, actually, you see the halo over the head.
Oh, he's dead.
That is Goku fighting against his grandpa.
Oh,
That's Gohan.
Oh, it's Grandpa Gohan.
Yep, that was from the end of a little arc with fortune teller Baba.
Aww. Okay.
And for the emotional impact, and it's also a pretty decent fight. Like the original Dragon Ball, the fights obviously weren't what they were going to become. But for the original Dragon Ball, it's a pretty decent little fight, and the emotional payoff is too great. That's an S tier moment, absolutely.
All right.
Goku or Vegeta versus Frieza in Resurrection F.
Is it because he's white here?
Yeah, remember, that was at the end of that fight, when he didn't have any more juice to keep the gold form, so he fell back into his final.
I guess I didn't remember that part. But yeah, that's
I mean, right before he blows up the Earth.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That, I mean, it was really cool to see Vegeta being cool.
Yeah, it's fun to watch Vegeta dunk on Frieza for a bit.
Yeah, because, like, he deserves it. He earned it. But, like...
And then they take that win away from him.
Yeah, that payoff sucks.
Yeah.
So, I personally...
I'm tempted. I'd put it in D, because, like, the rest of that movie, they fucked it all up.
Yeah, they really did. All right, the legendary Frieza versus Super Saiyan Goku.
Yep. Legendary. Exciting. Long. Brutal. Long. Intense. Long.
Hey, we did talk, when we talked about this moment last time. It was like super hype and it was really cool. Well, that was talking about the moment Goku turned Super Saiyan, not the fight.
Oh yeah. Okay. The Super Saiyan moment is iconic and amazing. The fight itself goes on for somewhere in between 10 and 15 episodes.
Fuck.
Of them fighting.
Auntie says, "Hey Cody, was it long?"
You have no idea.
Oh. All right.
Trust me, not all of that time is good.
Nah. That's Dragon Ball.
I feel like it was big and exciting enough that it probably still belongs in the A tier, so I'll put it there. Although a part of me would still think about putting it in B, just because like the highs are high, but there's so many lows.
All right. I don't actually know what this one is. I just see that it's 18.
Okay, this one, I actually do know this one. This is from Super in the Tournament of Power. This is 18 fighting Ribrianne. Oh,
I should have guessed. Okay.
That moment right there, when she's transformed, Ribrianne can do like this big, grow immense thing. Kind of, it's almost like an illusion or something, I'm not sure. But like she can make herself gigantic. And that is 18 piercing through her forehead.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It could have been cooler though.
It's fine.
Like watching when I watched it, it's all right, but it could have been so much better. Like some people really like it. Actually, Kaiser Neko talks that scene up a lot, but like watching it was a little underwhelming. Like I could see the excitement, but it could have been a lot better. I'd say that one's probably a B.
All right. Now this one, it's a little hard to tell.
that is Gohan. I just can't tell exactly who he's fighting.
Yeah, I almost thought it was like semi-perfect cell, but that did not make sense. We could put it in we don't remember. I have no idea.
It's something from
Gohan versus the Invisible Guy? Tournament of Power fight?
I remember there was one guy. Was that like the guy who had the sad story of trying to get his family or something early on in the tournaments? I can't quite remember.
Was it the anime guy with the anime plot? Let me know.
Yeah.
Sunny says I think so.
I mean, it's an okay fight, but it's over as soon as it starts, if I remember right.
Oh, that sucks.
C, I guess. C tier fight. It was all right. It's got Gohan, but I don't know. There wasn't really very much going on there.
Okay. And this one looks like another super fight. Looks like Blue Gogeta versus Broly.
Yeah, that's from the movie.
Oh.
That's the Super Broly fight.
That's the one I haven't seen yet.
God, I need to make you watch that.
You do need to make me watch that.
We might, we might watch some of these on vacation together. We're gonna have a few days where we're not out and about. I might bring these and make you watch them there.
I'm down, man. I'm down.
We're gonna have a few days where we're just sitting around that house.
I think one of those days, like, we were gonna see if anybody wanted to take a trip to the beach, but that's about it.
That works. Anyway. Once Vegito shows up, like, it's just kind of a SmackDown end of the fight thing. But holy shit, like, it's so Gogeta. Top tier. Yeah, Gogeta, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck it, it's gotta go in Z. That fight was amazing.
All right. Oh, the other legendary fight.
Gohan versus Cell.
I mean, well, other than the very, very end.
Yeah, so like it's another classic remembered more so for the moment before than the fight itself.
Yeah.
Like once Gohan turns SS2, the fight is over. Like it's the thing they do so much with Gohan. Like Gohan has so many like.
I feel like that's a battle where like you wanted it to be that though. Like it's cathartic at this point because Cell has beaten the shit out of everyone and killed everyone.
It's very true. It's very true. It's just like the really greatest fights. I feel like they usually need to have like more back and forth, give and take to them to be as exciting as they can be. And then also like at the very end, you don't get the Gohan versus even stronger Cell SmackDown you could have had. You just get the big beam clash.
Yeah, I guess that's
like
true.
That was one thing that was always a bit of a disappointment that we didn't get to see that fight.
Yeah, meme's been going on. Yeah, because I was just as Cell already said, but Cell coming back from that. Well, it was cool in a terrifying way, and then the final beam clash with Goku, that was really cool. See, I really liked the fight because it had a lot of emotional moments. Maybe there wasn't a lot of back and forth, but that's because Gohan went from I really don't want to fight to I'm gonna murder you to shit, I made the same mistake as my father.
Oh yeah.
And then having the Kamehameha with his father. It was, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I love the whole segment. Like it's phenomenal. But just like thinking about it like as one of the fights in the show, there's not really as much of a fight there as it is just like big cathartic beatdowns. Still fun.
See, to me, that's a good fight. But
I'm thinking of a fight in a different as a different kind of beast.
Okay, different
in my head, I guess.
Different criteria. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you rank it? We've been going on for a bit.
That's fair.
Oh, hello, Doobie.
Oh, we have a bot.
I was just like, Doobie's a fun name. Ah, damn it.
I'm gonna put it in S, but
yeah, okay.
That's putting in a lot of other thoughts to it, like
because of the weird, like, I don't know, Cell coming back and then inflating and then Okay, we'll say one of the coolest moments during that fight was the fact that Gohan punched him so hard he vomited up 18.
Yes, God, I
So
love
fucking cool.
I love that scene so fucking much. It's just like when I think of what a good fight is, it's not that.
I gotcha. I'm surprised you'd put it in S. I would agree with S. So.
Yeah.
All right, a little more obscure. Cooler versus Goku.
Yes, from the movie.
Yep.
See above, it's mostly a SmackDown, but it's also a bit shorter, so like the cathartic payoff is a lot faster. And I like that movie. I liked Cooler's Revenge. I thought it was a good one. That said, overall, no, fuck it. I'll put it in A. I think that was an A tier fight.
Okay. All right. Oh God.
Guldo versus Krillin and Gohan.
I don't think that one was very exciting.
Not especially. And it just ends with Vegeta slicing Guldo's head off. So like,
it ends up with outside interference. It's really weird.
Yeah, we'll probably put it in D. There ain't much to it.
No, which is sad because I love Krillin, and who doesn't love beating up Guldo? Don't answer that, Auntie. And anyway,
Pui and Vegeta.
Yeah, before he becomes Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, if you love Vegeta, it's fun. Because he just absolutely obliterates this fool, and he has his fun doing it.
I do get excited when Vegeta can just tear someone apart, like shredded pork.
Oh yeah.
But that's me.
Again, it's not a fight, but it is a hell of a fun time to watch for as short as it is. It's just fun to watch Vegeta take this little fucker to pieces.
Yeah, I'd say like the lowest I'd go is B. But I'd want to put it in A.
I think we might say we'll put him in B. We'll put it in B. It's not exactly much of a fight, but it's a hell of a good time.
No, you're right. What are we ranking? Hello there, Super Ghost. This tier list is all Dragon Ball fights, which in a good way triggers my good buddy Cody here.
In a good way. Yes.
In a good way. It's like, oh guys, remember this, and then we just go on forever about how it.
You might see a few entries here that are already going to make you hate me. Trust me, I have my reasons.
Well, that's what we're doing right now. We have one of Future Trunks and Goku Black Rose.
Yes.
I don't know anything about that fight, unfortunately.
If this is the fight I'm thinking of, there's this one fight in that little story arc where a different animator like took the lead on it for a little bit, and it is like fucking crazy. It's wild. It's so cool looking. Everything's so fast. Characters are flying in and out of screen constantly. It's Goku and Trunks fighting against Black and Zamasu together. It's a big old like 4-person fight. And if it's that fight, which I think it might be specifically that, then like that's an S tier fight. It's incredible.
Alrighty. Oh God, I love this movie.
Goku and Beerus, that's a Z.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's probably actually my favorite fight in the whole series.
It's really good.
It's so good. And then like the song kicks in and oh my God.
Exactly.
Sent me to fucking space.
It's a fight between gods. Anyway, oh no.
Piccolo and Goku versus Raditz.
You know, and specifically the moment that everyone remembers.
Yep.
And the moment that the moment that game developers refused to animate the whole 4.
Yep, nowadays. They used to give it to us.
Yeah. I think ever since Burst Limit, they just decided, nah, it's too graphic.
I think it was probably Burst Limit. They did it for the first Budokai. Then the other 2 Budokai games didn't get animated cutscenes. They just had like still image things. So like we didn't get into neither of those. The Tenkaichi games, they had a few cutscenes, but I don't think they ever animated like that much battle damage like that for a cutscene model.
Mm-hmm.
And then starting with burst limit, it was either just like no hole at all or just like a big black circle. Like they didn't do much. Hot damn, there's
Sorry,
still so many of these.
Yeah, I'm excited for a lot of these. Okay, so I mean this fight triggers a lot, like a very important moment in the timeline, but I don't actually remember need more of the Goku hole in my life. We did it again.
We got another one.
So this does trigger a lot of things, but like I don't quite remember the battle as well as I used to.
It doesn't get watched as often these days, but I'm telling you, it's actually a great fight. It's done in like 3 or 4 episodes. Like it's pretty quick. It's constantly moving though. It's honestly awesome. I think that's like an A tier fight, I would say. Maybe S, but I'll keep it to A for now.
Okay. All right, Blue Vegito infused corrupted Zamasu.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that one.
It's just Vegito comes out and just lays the absolute dick slap down on Zamasu for a bit.
It's got pretty colors.
Might be more. It might be more cathartic if the show it was in held me a lot more exciting, but meh. And then it's over pretty quickly because like they use too much power and the fusion splits off early.
Oh right. Okay.
I don't know. It's a B or C tier. Maybe it's a no. Fuck it. I'll be harsh. I'll put it in C.
Okay. There we go. Goku versus Nappa, which wasn't that like really fast?
It was, but oh man, talk about catharsis. Nappa's been literally slaughtering all of our friends, and then Goku comes in and just destroys him. Although not as one-sidedly as people tend to remember. Like, it was almost a little neck and neck for a while, though. For a while there, Goku had to actually try to like stop Nappa's big attacks from hitting him, and then he had to bust out Kaioken to actually put him down fast enough so that he couldn't hurt Gohan and Krillin. Like, it wasn't as one-sided as people tend to remember it being.
Oh.
It's actually a really good time.
Okay.
That said, it's over in the blink of an eye, so like it can't go much higher than B, I think. But it is very fun to watch. Yeah, actually, seeing it there next to Vegeta and Kui, that feels right.
Okay.
It's a similar feeling.
I think this is like King Piccolo versus Small Goku.
It is. It indeed is.
Yes, I got it.
I've actually said before, I'm not the biggest fan of King Piccolo.
Yeah.
And their fight isn't the most exciting in the world.
Really? Okay.
Like, it's got its ups and downs, but there's a lot of just like repeated stalling in it on the animators' parts. And it doesn't take long before King Piccolo just starts going for underhanded tactics, and the fight is borderline over there, except for like the one big exciting moment of Goku launching himself in the air and literally punching a hole through his stomach.
If it's their second fight, then it's like B tier. That's what Super Ghost says. Hard to say.
Honestly, yeah, I think B is right. I think B feels right for that fight.
All right. Now, whoever chose this thumbnail, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Yeah.
I only have footnotes of Super personally, so I have no idea what's happening.
I think that one might have to go and don't remember because I don't know which fight that's supposed to be. Maybe if I could read the...
It's just a frame of Goku and Blue powering up.
Maybe if I could read the subtitles, then I could see what it is.
It says, I won't forgive you, but he says that in so many battles.
Yeah, that tells me nothing. Yeah, put that one in don't remember because I can't tell what fight they're supposed to be representing.
Maybe it's him versus Zamasu?
Maybe?
We'll put it in don't remember for now.
Fucked if I know. Yeah. Back, I was doing the husbando list. Welcome back, Auntie.
Ooh, this is Vegeta and Goku versus Metal Cooler.
Yeah, you know what? That's not a great movie, but that's a cool fight scene.
It looked really cool from the animation frames.
It's actually a pretty sweet little fight in and of itself.
Oh, wait. That's ringing a bell in my head. This one, the blue one, that might be when Goku comes back. He gets that 2-minute thing in the Golden Frieza fight. He comes back and he gets super pissed and immediately obliterates Golden Frieza.
Oh, that's just one blast. That's not a fight.
Unless
they're including the whole fight as a concept.
Like, that feels right when I think about it, but I don't know.
It might be a frame from the anime, because he didn't do that in the movie.
He didn't go blue?
He went blue, but he didn't have that, like, he didn't say that or have that look in the movie.
Shit. Okay.
It might be a frame from the anime fights when they remade those scenes.
Sunny thinks it might be him versus Zamasu. Says, I remember him yelling when Goku Black and Zamasu bragged about killing his family.
It might be that. It might be that one.
More to discuss.
Okay, but yeah, we might leave it there though for now. We'll see if we want to change that.
All right.
It's a subpar movie, but that fight is actually really cool. I put that in A.
All right, I agree. I hate some hot Pringles. Okay, why would you hate on them?
I think that was supposed to be an 8.
I know, but I read everything as they come out here. All right, so Goku versus Winnie the Pooh, little known fight.
Yeah, those fights in that little tournament, I know they were okay, but they're pretty disposable. It's not like it's bad. I guess it's a C.
I like that, and I just hear the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh like opening. Gotta get up, gotta get going. I'm just like, look at this tub of fun. Anyway, I know nothing about that fight, so.
Why does he look like Winnie the Pooh? I don't know. I don't know why they did that. That was just an idea they had. It's not like the rest of the 100 Acre Wood are on that team. They're not. They just made one look like Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, there is a Rabbit Man. And there's
Different group, though. Different group.
Is there a donkey in the franchise?
Not that I'm aware. Do you count Moro?
Oh, no. Okay, anyway.
Oh, man. It's a C fight. It's whatever. It's a C fight.
All right. I'll trust you on that.
Yeah, doesn't do much, but hey, he's there.
Right. Goku versus Android 19. No, wait. That's 19.
Yes, you are correct. That is 19.
Thank you. I don't know, man.
It doesn't do...
I don't really like that one.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's also, like, story-wise, it's kind of not supposed to be much. Goku's actively having a heart attack during it.
I prefer the Vegeta versus 19 fight.
Yeah.
Which is actually right here with his feet in his face. Yeah. So, like,
This one's Goku's doing a good job for having a heart attack, and it's kind of fun. Put it in C, I'd say.
All right.
It's about where it sits.
Since it's here, where would we put it? Like, I thought it was super badass. Vegeta.
It's a great
19.
little It's a great badass moment, but in terms of like a fight, where
Cody.
Things should have like a give and take kind of arrangement. It's not a fight. It's a complete beatdown, which are also fun. I'm just saying, different categories in my head.
B, because it's the same as Pui Pui.
Yeah, I'd put it in B.
All right. Auntie says, a quick Google says there is a character named Don Key.
I don't remember that character, but I'm sure there actually is.
Okay, so we still have a lot to go, and we are just about at break time.
All right.
So we
works.
might as well pause it right here, guys.
Yeah. We will be back very soon.
Yeah. Break time is just gonna be about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go make some coffee. We'll see you guys in a bit.
See y'all soon.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hey, let me get a good old.
Was finishing off my drink there.
How dare. Here, let me. Maybe. Well. Why not? Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, that'll work.
Yeah, whatever. We got. They're half-hour clips. Whatever. Okay. I was gonna say something when I got back and I immediately forgot it. Anyway. Oh, I didn't actually. I saw your comment to Auntie's version of the tier list.
Yeah, had to.
I didn't actually look at it. Hold on. Oh my god, Auntie. Goldo's the only one in hot, and I am so upset. What in the fresh hell? Holy shit, they really dunked like our favorites in the trash. Bold of you. You know what? You got balls.
Even.
You never change. All right, anyway. Here we go. So it looks like, oh, this looks like one of the tournament. Is that Frost? Looks like Frost versus Goku, maybe?
It might be. I think that's Frost, yeah.
A little hard to tell.
Oh,
I can tell.
me.
Oh, it's okay.
Nah, I just almost belched soda. That was Dr. Pepper coming back.
Okay.
Goku versus Frost. It was fine. It was fine. It was kind of It was kind of like, you know, a time filler fight.
Okay.
Nothing bad, but like nothing or like not great. But I guess it was all right. Put it in C.
All right. Saiyan 3 Goku versus Kid Buu.
Goku versus Kid Buu. That one gets overshadowed a lot, probably because like by that point, Buu is so fucking long, dude. Buu goes on forever.
Buu is infinite.
So like, yeah, by the end, I think people were getting fatigued. But like, honestly, Goku versus Buu is a Z fight.
Oh.
It is a Z tier fight. It gets forgotten, but it's incredible.
Sweet. This is one I don't know.
Goku and Kale.
Okay, Kale.
Yes. In Universe 6, Universe 7's twin universe, there are also Saiyans who are not extinct in that one.
Yeah.
And that is where Caulifla and Kale come from.
And Kaba, right?
Yep, and Kaba.
Okay.
And for some reason, they decided to do Broly again.
But for
just
male.
as like a little, just as a little like, hey, this will be cute for the people. And yes, now it's a girl.
Okay, all right.
Problem is, I barely remember their encounter. I don't remember like when she does that. She goes like Broly berserk and just starts fighting anything that moves. So if I remember right, she just kind of like beats on Goku for a second and then goes ape shit on someone else.
Okay.
So I barely remember it even being a fight. Like it's over pretty quickly.
Remember the Broly fight? It's a nothing fight.
Yeah, like nothing. I don't even remember it going on very long.
Is it like D tier bad?
Just for the fact that none of it stuck in my memory, I might say that it is just because like nothing happens. But I barely remember it. Like I'd almost put it in don't remember. I watched it, but like it didn't stick. We leave it in D. We'll leave it in D.
Okay.
Roshi.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting choice for thumbnail. I think it's a moment where like Roshi's fighting in the Tournament of Power and he's going through a few other combatants and he's leaving like a message for Goku and Krillin. Oh. If it's for a specific moment, he's about to like essentially like throw all of his power away and, you know, self-sacrifice thing. Okay. So he's leaving a last message for his students.
Aw.
It's a neat little scene.
Roshi versus Frost?
Did Roshi fight Frost?
I really need
I
I
didn't
need
remember.
to I need to sit down and watch Super finally one day.
You need to watch the whole show.
I have seen most of it. And, like, I was really young when I saw like parts of Dragon Ball, all of Dragon Ball Z. It was towards the end of the Boo saga that I started like just not being able to catch it on time, and I never owned it, so
That's fair.
maybe I'll watch the original
He
too.
tried to Mafuba. That's right. He did do Mafuba stuff. Um, since I don't know exactly which fight it's referencing, like Roshi did a bit of pretty good stuff in there. Some of it was kind of cool. Although I will say, the single worst Roshi scene of all time is also in the Tournament of Power.
Oh.
So like, yeah, like the Roshi's always been like, you know, the lecherous old creep, and that's always been his main joke.
Yep.
The absolute apex moment of like, whoa, this is not okay, I'm uncomfortable now, happens
Shit.
during that happens during that saga. So like,
Who was it?
unfortunate. It was this one random girl from, I think, Universe 2. I don't even fucking remember.
Oh, we don't talk about that scene. My bad.
Yeah, she does like the thing where like she tries to use her sex appeal to get her opponents off guard kind of deal. But it's Roshi. He's done this whole thing where he's been training that out of himself, and then he just like very concerningly, like, essentially like almost assaults her to the point that she throws herself out of the ring to get away from him.
Ugh.
Yep, it's not good.
Okay.
It is like the worst Roshi moment ever, and it sucks because it happens right before a genuinely great moment for him, but it's all so bad.
Damn.
Yeah, balance that out between the two. Put any Roshi related thing with that, whatever it's referencing, put it in C. Like, it's tarnished by the bad stuff.
Damn.
But some of it is okay, but it can't make up for it. Kawaii, that's her name. Okay.
All right, this one I can't tell from the screenshot what it is. I think it's Piccolo and Gohan, but
yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
I'm pretty sure that's Piccolo and Gohan fighting against these two Namekians from Universe 6.
Oh.
It's an interesting fight. It's pretty cool, and it ends on a moment that's hype as all fuck. I've just cursed myself by like thinking of ways that it could have been so much better.
Damn it, Cody.
But like that. Although honestly, that's unfair because if they really wanted to make it great, then in my opinion, Videl should have been in that tournament. But you know know my stance on it all.
Yeah, I expected that one.
Yeah, should probably try writing some more of those videos that I did before.
Yeah, I keep wondering when that's going to continue. And it takes time. We have life. It's okay.
Yeah.
Did I tell you? I feel like I have every single Videl figure in Hero Coliseum now, other than like an ultra rare.
Damn.
Yeah, I got the Pigtails Videl recently.
Nice.
And
okay.
And I have Super Saiyan or Saiyaman 2, and then I have her short hair version.
Dope. I didn't think they were kind enough to give her a UR figure.
I think there is one. I'll have to double check.
Okay.
But anyway.
Though for what that fight on its own, like legit, it's got its high points. That's probably an A fight, if that's the right fight I'm thinking of. The two of them against the Namekians of Universe 6. Okay. Like, that scene is pretty tight.
Okay, here's one I kind of remember.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Fat Boo.
Fat Boo. Oh god, sorry. The thumbnail for Vegeta and Raccoon. It's really good. It's pretty brutal.
Oh,
I hate the one for Frieza and Nail. Like, come on, man.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, really rough. Anyway, on track.
It's a hell of a cool scene. I mean, it's possibly biased because like that's also right after the Super Saiyan 3 transformation scene, which I adore.
But is it a good fight?
It's kind of. It's mostly Goku just smacking around Boo around like an oversized stress ball.
It sounds like the SmackDown ones are always in B.
They tend to be, although it does get a little benefit from the fact that Boo just does not receive much of the day, or like, I mean, it's Boo. He always bounces back.
Yeah.
A part of me wants to put that in A, but it's also over pretty quickly, and it's like story-wise, it's a little insubstantial. Like it doesn't mean a whole lot. Let's put it in B. It is probably where it belongs.
All right. Goku versus Hit.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like, you know, the big exciting moments of that little arc, and it does a pretty good job. I mean, they even start playing the theme song. It does that scene where like at the climax, the theme song starts playing and it's supposed to be this awesome moment. It's unfortunate that was the worst theme song the show ever had.
Okay.
The first Super theme is just not good.
I see.
Give it a listen sometime. It's just not very energetic.
I wonder if there's like a Dragon Ball openings tier list.
Oh, there must be.
There might be. All right.
That said, it's still a pretty cool fight. I think it deserves an A tier spot.
Okay. Is that Caulifla?
That is Caulifla.
Okay, the fusion. Okay, making sure.
No. That's the individual. It's Kale and Caulifla. That's her as herself.
Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm 2 for 3.
But yeah, Caulifla and Goku. It's kind of cool. It's got like this almost like teacher dynamic going on where shit. Goku is.
Duh, this is the fusion. Duh.
There's Kefla.
Kefla. Okay. Sorry.
It's got like this teacher dynamic where Goku is teaching her how to get through the next Super Saiyan levels.
That does sound cool.
It's pretty fun. That said, I don't remember a whole lot about it. I feel like it would be fair to put it as a B fight.
Okay.
It's got some cool moments, but there's another one. If they include it later on, there's one where he has to fight Goku, where he has to fight Kefla and or Caulifla and Kale together, and that part is pretty fucking cool. Maybe it shows up later.
We will see. Okay. Jiren and Goku, Ultra Instinct.
The very first appearance of Ultra Instinct.
It does look cool.
It's tight. That spot gets an S tier. Like, it's a great moment. Very exciting. Rad as fuck, but it gets better. And speaking of getting better,
there it is.
Ultra Instinct, or Goku versus Kefla, the fusion.
Yeah.
That's a Z fight. That is a Z tier fight.
Oh, right.
Absolutely. Like, for the ending of that fight alone, that's all it needed. And there's more in front of it. It's incredible.
Nice. I don't know. This doesn't look like... This looks like a different suit Vegeta versus Frieza.
It's Frost. That one is Vegeta and Frost.
I don't mean to be racist. I'm sorry they look the same.
Nope, that's fair. You're right.
It did look a bit the same.
It is a different suit. If you remember, when they made Resurrection F, they tried to make new suit designs. Yes, it's the gray with
the Whis, right? The Whis symbol? Got it. That's what I thought.
They made new suit designs. They tried to commit to them. They weren't as popular as they wanted to be, and they threw them away after one arc of the anime.
That sucks.
Yeah, I kind of wish they stuck with them. Like, they weren't. They are not my favorite outfits, but I like trying something new.
Yeah. Ghost says Vegeta curb stomping Frost.
It is a one shot. It's after learning that Frost did the story is that like Frost was like the nice Frieza. Like he's got this huge public profile. He like takes care of orphans. He saves towns from things.
That sounds like bullshit.
Yeah, the twist surprise is that like it's all fabricated. He manipulates all those things. In the tournament, he's been cheating by poisoning his opponents, namely Goku and Piccolo.
Yes. Okay, I remember that because it came up in one of the DLC missions in Xenoverse 2.
Yep. So all that comes out. Turns out he's a liar, and then Vegeta one shot knocks him out of the ring. That's it.
That's
he
very
just
nice.
one shots him away. It's kind of cathartic and funny, but like it literally is not a fight. He punches him one time and it's over. For the catharsis, you can put it in C, but it's not a fight.
So like
I read the. Actually, no, fuck it. It's D. Like it's not a fight. He punches him one time.
Okay. All right. Fair.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's kind of funny. It hits pretty well.
It's a good joke.
It's literally not a fight.
Hey,
So yeah.
Game Friend says read the manga of that recently. Excellent. Oh no.
Trunks versus Cell.
That one frustrated me because it was so cool when it started, and I was so proud of my boy, and then Cell just fucking dunks on him with words.
Yeah, the anime gave him a bit. The anime was a little kinder to Trunks by throwing in an extra fight scene where he actually gets to fight, but then it has to follow the manga story where, like, from the get-go, there was no chance for him.
It makes me sad. That I don't know if that fight was like fun to watch or not. I just remember being really sad.
Yeah. For what the anime gave him, there's enough there to be a pretty fun time, but I do feel like it's a C tier fight.
Yeah, I'd hate to say it, but yeah.
Because ultimately it ends with Trunks, like, the whole point is, like, he can't fight him. Yeah. It's just impossible.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, he does just punch Frost in the nose and he falls over. Isn't that what Celery did to Yamcha last week?
Yep. I think in the anime it's a little more explosive. They put up this big dome for them to fight in, and he punches Frost through the goddamn dome. That's
always nice. Always can count on Vegeta to not hold back. All right, this one looks like Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren.
Yes. That is the moment when Vegeta unlocks the blue evolution form.
Yeah, I can kind of tell from the aura.
It is a deeper shade of blue, yes.
Look, he's also shinier when I look at him in Xenoverse.
Yep.
In Xenoverse,
he is indeed shinier.
In Xenoverse, he's shinier, bluer, and like he has some veins sticking out on his forehead, but that's about it.
Yep. And that's all it is.
I still like it, but anyway.
It's kind of a cool looking thing, but like wasn't SS Blue E unlocked against Top? No, you remember, at this scene, they both start powering up and Vegeta unlocks it there, and then it actually gets a bit much, so Top has to come in and pull him off of Jiren because he's in the evolution state.
Okay.
Now I will give this scene credit though. The fight itself, if I remember correctly, is pretty cool. I think he just knocked him out and dropped him out of the ring in the manga. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. That fight is pretty tight. I mostly remember the power-up scene before it, right there where they're walking to him.
Yeah, I mean, that does look cool.
It is cool. The fight after it, though, it's still pretty tight. All I remember, though, I think it belongs in an A spot.
Okay. We're finally doubling up one of these.
All right.
This one, I'm very confused at what I'm looking at.
This is the last fight in Super. It's after Goku's Ultra Instinct power has faded, and he's left with nothing in the tank. It's Frieza and 17, who turns out is still alive. Are standing up with Jiren, who has been knocked shitless by Ultra Instinct Goku, but it's still Jiren, so he's still got a lot of power left in him. And it's just like the one last desperate struggle against him and the three of them. It's perfect.
Oh, is it like Z level perfect?
It's a Z level fight, absolutely.
I didn't expect that. Just seeing this thumbnail of like, what Frieza Goku, what the huh? Just like real confused on what's going on. Is that Frost or is that no? That's Frieza.
That is Frieza. Because
Okay.
he's dead at the moment.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay.
It's perfect. I know it won't give as much context if you just watch it isolated, but I might have to make you watch that fight isolated because it's so fucking cool.
It's fine. I need to find more things to listen to in the background while I'm working on my projects. Just got the new one ready to go.
Nice.
Ready to start. It's gonna be massive, Cody. I've made it so hard for myself.
Oh God, what is this for? Is this a map for the job thing or?
Yeah, so this next theme, so we're actually, today the 20th. So this month's theme is being released from today on for the next few days. It's taverns. And mine's been done for like 2 weeks, not even kidding. They just never needed another one, I guess, and didn't get back to me. But the next theme, everybody voted on Wonders of the World being converted into battle maps. So I got really lucky because it was almost taken from me. I got approved to do a version of the Roman Colosseum.
Ooh.
And I'm so fucking excited, but
nice.
It's massive and it's gonna have like 4 different layers. So
okay.
Anyway,
that sounds like a hell of a time.
It's gonna be great. I researched the Colosseum in college and in life so many times. I love Roman art history. Anyway, so we're back to Dragon Ball again.
Oh, for sure. But that's awesome.
Yeah, super excited. Thank you. I'm gonna need luck because Jesus, I went from a relatively basic map to even further beyond, let's say. Okay, so damn it. This is another one of those fights where like I love the character, but my favorite character is getting bodied. Yeah,
Frieza and Nail, it's just there to watch Nail get brutalized. So like it's a D fight, like it's D tier.
I don't like Frieza. Fuck that. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for the energy flame. Okay, I do not know this one. Does not look familiar.
That is from what used to be the last Dragon Ball Z movie, Wrath of the Dragon. That's the one with Tapion.
Oh, really?
That is the final monster, Hirudegarn.
I thought I saw that movie. I do not recognize that beast.
It's admittedly like it's a second form of Hirudegarn, but that is him.
Okay, all right.
And this is where the frustrating part comes in. It's a really cool scene, and it's got Goku's first use of his famous Dragon Punch.
Okay.
But Goku shouldn't have gotten that kill. The movie's all about Tapion.
Oh my god.
It's all about him holding off this monster. And then at the very end, Goku sweeps in and just kills this thing.
How many times have I heard that? Goku really shouldn't have been there for plot's sake.
It really happens a lot. And this is one of the biggest offenders.
It's okay, Auntie.
That is fair, Auntie.
So...
but it's so fucking cool!
So the fight was cool, even though he shouldn't have been there?
Honestly, yes. Like, it's still so fucking sweet. Like, it's Super Saiyan 3 back when that was still new and exciting. And it ends with the Dragon Punch, the Dragon Fist, as it's called.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn awesome. Like, in my heart of heart, it has to be at least an A tier spot.
Okay.
It's just like... it's so bad for the story because like it should have been Tapion's victory, but
it's gonna take us forever to get through these. Okay.
Shit, sorry, I need to pick up the pace.
It's okay. Like we'll just do our best to like footnote it, but like I understand. This is like ultimate nerddom tier list. Like it's okay. It's all right.
Vegeta and Dodoria.
That's just another of him like breaking him apart, and it's like
Yeah, kind of cathartic for Vegeta, because, you know, like, the shit he had to deal with from these guys.
It was more like, good for Vegeta. It wasn't me thinking, oh man, it feels good that he gets to do that, unlike other fights.
Yeah.
So it's just like, good for you, you defeated Spiky Bubblegum.
Maybe a C.
Yeah.
It's a little better than a D fight just because, like, it's exciting to watch him do it, but I don't know.
I like the Zarbon fight better. Like, just a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Rickoom!
Rickoom and Vegeta. This one was, like, a weirdly great fight. Like, why was this fight so exciting?
Because the name's Rickoom, and it rhymes with Doom. Anyway, and he was definitely hurting. Oh
yeah.
soon.
Oh god, yes. Like, it's so weirdly well animated for such a grab of a scene. Like, I kind of think it's an A tier fight. It kind of kicks ass.
All right, A tier? Yeah. Okay. All right, Piccolo versus looks like Frieza Form 2.
Good call. You got it.
Yeah, I know some things.
Frustrating because it's this big exciting moment of Piccolo coming in
Yeah,
after
to, like,
training with
training and coming back to life, and like you want it to
fusing
be
with Nail.
Yeah, the first time you see the Namekian fusion technique, and you just want, especially for Nail's sake, you want it to be a moment where it's like, you know, make him regret messing with the Namekians, like, and then it just isn't.
And it just pops Form 3, and then it's over. It sucks, but for that moment, it's really great. I put that in B, I think.
All right.
And it's actually I haven't watched it in so long. That fight isolated might be A tier because it's a good back and forth, if I remember right. But it's been such a long time, I can't say that with confidence.
Yeah, if I got so I was saying earlier, like, I need stuff to play in the background while I'm doing these long projects. So revisiting Dragon Ball Z to completion and then hitting up Super sounds like I wouldn't run out of content for a while. Like, I should just put that on in the background.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Although, I'd say it's a good thing no matter what. Whenever I show people the show, I always make them watch it with the US music because I'm a monster.
Okay.
But like, I've that's just how I grew up with it, and I love it so much. And you can't really stream that on anything. It always plays the Japanese music for good reason, but
Yeah.
I always encourage people to go with it. I force people to watch the US version.
I mean, it's probably the one I grew up with, so I'm fine with that.
That's the one that's on most of the DVD releases.
Oh, you know what? My friend Philly and I had a similar talk. So we sat down, and he was willing to watch all 3 Sailor Moon movies with me. Now,
oh shit!
Yeah. So first of all, they're a joy, but I found out the hard way that the ones that I was enjoying are the Viz dub, and they're really good. You know, barring Magical Girl plot logic, but like, especially that first one, Sailor Moon R movie, best one. Fucking love that movie. But turns out I forgot the history of the dubbing.
Yeah.
Viz dub was the decision they made after what we actually grew up with, which was, I forget what it's called, but like the Clover dub or something.
It was, I don't remember the dubbing house. It was produced by I think it was produced by Deke, the same people that made Captain Planet.
Okay, so it was dubbed by Deke, and Deke is the one where they changed all their names to like Serena, Darian, like that. I didn't know for the longest time what their real names were.
Neither did I.
So and then honestly, listening to the inflection of the voice actors for the Deke dub hurts my soul.
Absolutely ridiculous.
So if you want to like play a drinking game, watch the Deke dub. If you want to like if you want to have like Sailor Moon nostalgia and like the voice acting is actually good, watch the Viz dub.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, for sure.
That's what we thought, because he thought like, oh, here's the dub, and he didn't realize that like there was more than one English dub. So he sent me the Deke dub, and I was like, no.
Wrong one, Chief.
We're not doing this one.
Yep, the infamous ones with the cousin fuckers.
It's anyway. Anyways, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's still English people saying the Japanese names, which I get it. Some people can find to be cringe, but it still sounded better than saying like Serena and Darien, and like their inflections were just not good.
Yeah, no.
So at least it's like, oh, Mamoru and Usagi and whatever, but
Nani?
they kept a lot of things.
Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, that joke I made. So originally, Sailor Uranus and Neptune were obviously lesbians in the old Sailor Moon series.
Yeah.
But when they translated that to English here in the States, they didn't want to have that on children's TV. So they changed the script so that they were just very friendly cousins.
Yep. Yeah,
that's how they got around it. They were cousins, and they they edited out any scenes that they couldn't just get away with.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they couldn't dub and air the final season.
Yeah, because it gets a little too blatant.
Well, it's pretty obvious a lot of people in that are gay, but two, the Sailor Stars are. I don't think they're trans. I think they're gender fluid. I can't remember which one they are. But basically, when they're magical girls, they are women and they have female bodies. When they are in normal everyday life, they are men. Or they're at the very least dressing and acting and referred to as men.
Never got to that part.
Yeah, because they didn't air it, Cody. It was so much It was so much to fix that they couldn't fix. Fix.
It's kind of like the English. It's kind of like the English version of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, where it got too weird in season 4, and they just said "fuck it."
Yeah, no, exactly. I was like, man, the Sailor Stars are like the coolest. They're cool. I'm just gonna say that, but yes, like in their everyday life, they are. In fact, I think they're like pop star boys, and one of them actually dates Usagi for a while. So they're like, there's too much we cannot hide. Let's just pretend it ended on season 3.
Oh yeah, Sailor Moon was hella based, way ahead of its time.
Yeah, if you're ever interested, it's somewhere online. It's actually free for me to watch the Japanese dub on YouTube, but
I'm pretty sure it's also on Hulu.
It's probably on Hulu too. It's free for me because I actually pay for the premium. It's worth it though. I get to watch so much anime and anime movies that I forgot existed. So. Anyway, so sorry
Back
for
to
that.
The list.
Sorry for
all
that
good.
Segue.
All good. Back to the list.
Shit, man.
Yeah. All good. That was fun.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's Goku and Krillin back in Dragon Ball.
Yes, at the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament.
Mm-hmm.
It's possibly a bit of like story bias, but I love that scene so much, and I think it's a pretty good fight. To me, that's kind of an S tier.
I'd agree.
That might be a level of bias, but like I really think that's a great scene.
I just remember like any screenshot of Krillin from the Dragon Ball series was my favorite. I love how they drew him.
They're amazing.
He's just so funny.
Little Krillin is great.
All right, speed round. Okay, looks like Ginyu versus Goku, and this is
correct.
Was this before? This is before he takes his body.
Yes.
Okay, so. I don't remember much about it.
It's a decent little fight. Like they're on equal footing for quite a while, and it's a pretty good time. And then Goku shows him Kaioken, and just like he loses his mind because he realizes, oh, I'm outclassed. Oh shit. I actually really like that one. As I remember, I'd put it in B.
Okay. All right. Gohan versus Super Boo. I felt that.
Yeah. They just never gave Gohan an actual fucking fight. It's always beatdowns, which are fun. And this one is very fun. Oh god, this one's so cool, but then it's over and it's gone. But god, that scene's so great. Fight you? No, I want to kill you. That scene's got to be an A. Like, it's a great fucking so cathartic.
Okay. All right, Ginyu Goku versus Bowl Cut Gohan.
And Krillin right behind him there.
Was he actually a part of that fight?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Legit. It actually was.
Just checking. Gohan has butterfingers. Some things never change.
It's true.
All right.
It is a fight. It works. I put it in B.
Okay.
It gets done what it needs to get done.
Then you lose your damn body. You're not even you anymore. That's all. I just remember him losing his mind. Like, what is wrong with my adult?
I don't know where he gets that from.
I don't actually know this one very well.
That is the end of the BoJack movie. Gohan fighting BoJack.
I thought that was BoJack because he does turn green.
Yep, and then Gohan goes SS2. Not really a fight. He just kind of hits him with a punch, and then Alright, the final Kamehameha is pretty cool because there's the big explosion of the beams hitting each other, and then there's a scene of him just like dashing through the blast and tearing BoJack in half.
Okay, I mean, that sounds fun.
It's pretty cool, but there ain't much to it. I really just didn't like that movie very much. Put it in B.
Really, B?
At highest, yeah.
I'd say C then. Okay, all right.
The visuals are good. The visuals are good enough, I would say.
It's cool for the father-son Kamehameha, and that's it, really. Okay. I can't quite. Is that hit? And
that's Jiren.
Okay, it's really hard to see with like the lighting and all this red. Yeah.
That is Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku against Jiren.
Okay.
And if you think it's hard to see what's going on in the screenshot, you should watch it animated.
Okay.
I do not like hot take here for you folks. Mastered Ultra Instinct has the worst aura, like Goku aura of energy of the entire show. It is ugly. I do not like it. It's got like these little almost it's got these little floating things coming up in it that I guess are supposed to look kind of mystical, but honestly, even on TV broadcast, it looks like stream compression, like the video is being, crunched a bit.
Ooh, okay.
I don't fucking like it.
Okay.
The fight itself, it's pretty cool. It was really fast, really energetic. Like, I shouldn't sell it too hard or sell it too short. It's a good looking fight, but it's a bit of a visual blur.
Okay, gotcha.
It's still done enough that it
that can cause it to not be fun to watch at that point, though.
A little bit. I'm gonna put it in A, but it's a bit of a tentative A.
Okay. All right. New Broly and Blue Goku.
Broly and Goku. Man, I'm kind of tempted to put that in Z. Like all the fights in that movie are all just like Z tier fights. It was incredible.
I hear so many good things.
I think they all were.
I really need to see that movie. Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll trade off whenever we go on vacation, Cody. You'll show me Dragon Ball. I'll show you Sailor Moon.
Okay. I wanted to watch those, but I also wanted to watch like the show first. But fuck it. I know enough about Sailor Moon.
Getting the original show is actually really, really difficult. I tried.
Yeah, I tried for a while there.
You can watch Crystal, but that's about it. Which is okay, but like weird.
Yeah.
Anyway. Goku. This one was really quick. Goku versus Berter and Jace.
Yeah, it doesn't last long, but it's fun while it's happening.
It does look fun.
It's always fun to watch Goku come back and just do his shit.
I'm trying to talk to my son. So it is quick, but like, I don't know. It's a really fun moment. It makes me smile when I see it.
Oh yeah, it's a blast.
What do you think?
It's short, but it's fun. B.
Okay.
I love how Cody complains about these fights, tears him to shit, and puts him in relatively high tiers. Yeah, it still looks good, though. It still looks cool.
I noticed. Oh, you know what has damn good fights, and the plot is really good? Shit, what's it called? Dragon Slayer? No, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Dragon Slayers, what the fuck? Yeah, so even if you know nothing about the series, the movie for Demon Slayers is the finest piece of fight artwork I have ever seen.
I've seen a few clips, and yeah, it's wild.
Shit.
I haven't watched the movie, but it's wild.
Yeah, I think I managed to watch season 1 before hitting that movie for Jess's sake, and then I didn't get to follow through with it. But like, movie. Okay, anyway. Goku versus Cell.
That's an S tier fight.
Cell, you knew what this was. Sorry.
I love that so much. I love that bit so much.
Is this Majin Vegeta versus Goku?
Yes, it is.
Aha! Yeah.
I haven't watched it in such a long time, but like
I don't remember them fighting, so I don't know.
It's a great scene of a fight being. It's a great scene of like a fight being more than just a fight. Like they're getting a lot of shit out about each other.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, Vegeta's fighting me because he's evil. No, Goku. No. I did think that was the cool part. I mean, shitty decision, of course, but like, he let him, like, quote unquote, take over him just so that he could take back control and utilize that power.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's kind of fucking metal, stupid, but metal.
Oh yeah. It's been a while. Some people look back on that one less charitably nowadays, so I haven't seen it in so long, so I don't know for sure, but I'm tempted for now to still put it in S tier. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically Vegeta fighting Goku. Did you say S or A?
S.
S, okay, got it. Alright, I have no idea what's going on, but there's a gun.
I was looking at it. I think I know what that is.
It's definitely Dragon Ball.
That is Goku taking on all the rest of the Red Ribbon Army, like going into the headquarters and taking the whole thing down.
I was gonna guess that, but I wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's. Do I think that's an S? I love the Red Ribbon Army saga so much. Is that scene an S tier?
Follow your heart.
Nah, it's an A. It's an A tier though.
Okay.
It goes in A.
All right.
I do love it. The idea that Goku had Super Saiyan 3 in the back pocket kind of ruins that fight for me. It's true, and that's where you can really tell when Toriyama was writing by the seat of his pants, just like making shit up as he goes along. Because I bet you all the money I have that like he did not think about Super Saiyan 3 while he was writing that fight.
God,
I would bet money on that.
I love this thumbnail. It's a good fucking thumbnail. Anyway, Goku versus Oob.
I
know nothing about that fight.
It's the very last fight in the original Z.
Okay.
Doesn't really do much. I barely remember it. Like, I think they do fight a few times, but it doesn't do much. And I never liked the end of Z all too much, which this one goes straight into. So it kind of puts some blame on its shoulders.
So D or don't really remember?
I'm going to put it in D. I'm going to be mean on this one.
Okay. Oh, not Pokemon dude.
Yakon.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, no one should remember his name.
Every time I keep thinking, Yukon Cornelius, the greatest prospector of the North. Gold! This fog is as thick as peanut butter. I think you mean pea soup. You eat what you like, and I'll eat what I like. Underrated character in all of media.
He's great.
Anyway.
The Yakon fight is interesting. It's interesting. I don't know if I'd call it a fight, though. I guess there's a little bit of fighting.
I remember nothing about that fight.
He eats light, is what it is. He fights in pitch blackness, and any light he literally, like, consumes. Don't ask how. So what Goku does is he turns Super Saiyan and essentially force feeds him, because, like, the Super Saiyan glows, so it generates its own light. So he turns Super Saiyan and just, like, force feeds him until he explodes.
That's disgusting.
Isn't it, though? Kind of cool to watch, though.
Okay. What are we thinking?
I'd probably put it in C. It's a neat idea, but again, there's not really a whole lot of, like, fighting going on there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have Golden Frieza over here too. So Golden Frieza versus like everybody waiting for Goku, and then Frieza actually facing Goku.
Different order of events though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the blue fight, Super Saiyan Blue, I think that's supposed to be the fight from the movie when they first fight each other.
Okay, I think
when
you're
he
right.
first comes in and turns gold and Goku turns blue and it's their fight there.
Okay.
As much as I don't exactly like that movie, the two of them fighting was pretty cool. Like the fight isolated, I'd give it an A.
Yeah, I mean, oh man,
You watched that one.
No, yeah, I remember us watching it, and like the Goku fight was cool. I'm like, okay, Frieza's golden, sure, that's pretty neat. And then like I got really excited when Vegeta came up to bat, and you hear that like guitar riff, like let's fucking go. And
then, Maximum the Hormone.
I will never forgive them for what they did to Vegeta. And I used to think I hated Vegeta. I thought I'd never liked Vegeta, and the more I played the games, the more I caught up on like the episodes and stuff, the more I realized, no, yeah, I did like him. I get excited when Vegeta's on the screen. It's so fun. But then they, God.
I love Vegeta, but it definitely comes with an asterisk.
That's okay. I understand. Okay, this one, the fake fight, as far as Sen says.
Yeah, this is like Gohan and Frieza pretending to like fight each other to catch a group of enemies off guard in the Tournaments of Power. Because it's supposed to be like, oh, is Frieza finally betraying everyone and he's fighting Gohan? And then they're just like, psych! And they knock whatever bitch they're fighting out because I don't remember who it is.
Oh, I really had no idea what that was. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's going on there.
Okay.
I barely remember it though. Like it barely sticks in my memory. And again, even in context, they're supposed to be faking it. So for sake of not sticking in my brain very well, I feel like that's probably a D fight.
All right, fair enough. Oh god.
Gotenks and Boo.
And Super Boo. God, that's a vase.
Yep. Their fights are always interesting. I'll give them that. Because like it's a bubblegum man and an 8-year-old.
Two 8-year-olds in one body.
Basically, yeah. Who make swearing ghosts that explode on contact.
Kamikaze. Yeah. I wish I liked Gotenks like at all.
Yeah, that's the problem there, isn't it though?
Yeah.
That's the rub of the matter. The fights are pretty entertaining, but I just hate him so much. I think it's a B. I think that's probably a B fight.
I'm very surprised, but okay.
I can't go lower when the fight itself is still interesting enough.
No, you're playing it fair. Okay, so Tien and I'm guessing this didn't go well for Krillin.
That is
Is that Krillin or is that Goku? I really can't tell.
That's Goku.
Okay, it almost looked like late game Krillin with like the hair. I almost thought it was like bowl cutty. That's my mistake. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that is Kid Goku. This is Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's when Tien was a bad guy.
Yep. This is the final match of the tournaments.
That's better than me thinking he was really excited to kill Krillin. Yeah, I thought it was like Buu Saga Krillin. It's not. Okay.
This is actually like a great fight. It's just kind of bogged down by some scenes that like talking scenes that just go on for too long and characters acting like idiots.
Great.
But despite that, it's still a great fight. So I put that in A.
Okay. All right, Piccolo versus Goku.
That one's gotta be an S tier, baby.
Alrighty.
The final match of the next tournament after that one. The first world tournament that Goku wins. It's great.
Okay, I love everything about this thumbnail.
This is the
like
first time they meet Yamcha.
The shit-eating grin on Goku, and this like Yamcha losing a tooth. When you said like Celery knocked him out, you said was this the face you were talking about?
It's not, but it does work.
Okay. There's so much I love about the thumbnail. I know nothing about the fight.
This is back when it was all so comedy. This is damn near like one of the first, quote, fights that you could probably name in the show.
Is Bandit Yamcha and tiny monkey tail Goku.
Yep, and it's great. I mean, it's goofy, but it's a pretty good time. Honestly, though, like, it's not exactly like it was before fights were really well defined for what the show is. It's either a B or a C, but honestly, it's probably a C. Like, it's fun, it's goofy, but it's not exactly a showstopper. It was early.
Oh, do you want to guess when the term thumbnail was first used to refer to a small image? I never really thought about that.
I do not know, but I'm curious now.
Also, if we want to get this done in the next, like, 30, 40 minutes, we got to keep going.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Roshi and Goku, end of the world, end of the first tournament.
Yep, that looks brutal.
It's pretty awesome. Put it in A.
Okay.
I think that's an A tier fight. That was a good one.
Another Jiren and Goku.
They don't really do much. That's mostly just Jiren laying down some smackdown.
Okay.
C. Yeah, C. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh, the Boos.
Yep, Boo versus Evil Boo.
Aw, poor fat Boo.
It's over pretty quickly. Not much happens. Boo loses pretty bad. But it's a decent fight, I guess. Put it in C.
Okay. This looks like Gohan. Jumpsuit Gohan.
Yeah, so it's from Resurrection F. It might be like from the anime where they stretched the fight out a little bit more.
Okay.
That said, it's still just like a quick fight between Gohan and somebody that doesn't last long. Unfortunately, I think that one's probably a D.
Okay. It dates back to the 17th century. Hot damn. The word was then used figuratively in both noun and adjective form to refer to anything small or concise, such as a biographical essay. Interesting.
Huh.
This looks like
interesting.
Vegeta versus Kaba.
Yes, that was Vegeta helping Kaba unlock the Super Saiyan form.
Which sounds cool.
It's a neat little moment. A good little scene for Vegeta. The fight itself, it's okay. I kind of put it in B. One of those fights just like, enter, fight here.
Okay. I have no idea what this purple Vegeta looking thing is.
This was from a stupid little like 3-episode filler saga in Super. The only thing that was cute about it was that in the dub, they got clone Vegeta to be voiced by Brian Drummond, the guy who played him in the old Canadian dub before they switched voice or dubbing companies.
Oh.
That was the only thing that was exciting about it. D, honestly.
Okay. Future Trunks and Saiyan 3 Goku?
Yeah, this was just a how far have you come kind of thing.
Was it good?
Seeing like, not really. Nothing much to it. I barely remember the fight itself. C, maybe.
Okay. Blue Vegeta, Blue Trunks.
Another, basically the same thing. So C, I guess.
Okay. Goku Black, regular Black, and Saiyan Goku.
That was their first encounter.
It looks like it.
Yep. C, there's nothing, I think, yeah, like I'm thinking back, but like these are so unmemorable for me. I only watched them once, admittedly, but like that was their first encounter, just trading blows and kind of weighing each other up, so not much was supposed to happen.
All right. Looks like a Goku and Krillin.
Yeah, this was during their little recruitment arc of getting the fighters for the Tournament of Power. So the next 3 entries are all that. Goku and Krillin, weirdly great. Like, it was short, but it was kind of awesome. Like, it's an A tier. It's a great little showing for Krillin.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. Do they ever explain why Krillin just didn't grow?
No, and when they were doing Super, they got height differences fucked up constantly. Like, Krillin isn't usually that short. He wasn't usually that short in Z.
He literally didn't grow. and he was like the same age as Goku when they were training or something.
Yeah, he's like a year younger than Goku. That's it.
It just
He just stopped growing.
It makes him stand out.
Yeah,
And
but he's not supposed to be that fucking short.
I guess it'd be hard if he did grow into like regular size. Then he and Tien would look very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay, this one I'm confused about. It looks like two different Gohans.
It's Gohan and Goku. The Super Saiyan is actually Goku.
Oh, okay. Hard to tell at this angle.
That was kind of a moment of Gohan, like, testing himself, getting ready for the Tournaments of Power.
Okay.
I really liked it. I mean, Gohan bias, but I really liked that scene. It's probably an A.
Okay.
Like, the fight itself is pretty cool, but I don't know if I'd give it all the way up.
Gotcha. All right. Goku versus 17 again?
Hey, you got it.
Well, yeah. No, it's more like, why?
Yeah. This was also just going around recruiting people for the tournaments.
Gotcha.
This was the first time they'd seen him since, the Cell Saga.
Good for him.
But like, also weirdly a great fight. Like, it's just a little warm-up or a practice testing each other, but it's weirdly great. A as well.
Okay.
I don't know why they made all those fights so fucking rad, but boy, did they.
Goku versus some kind of wolf man.
Yeah, those are... he was from the 9th universe. He's like the first person they fight in the tournaments.
Okay.
It's kind of nothing. It's alright, but it's over pretty quick. I put it in C.
Alright, is this Vegeta and Ribrianne?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Bergamo. That was the Wolfman's name, Bergamo.
Oh, that's a cool name.
I barely remember this one. The only fight with Ribrianne that I remember is the one with 18. That's when she gets knocked out, and that's when she really gives it her all. So, like, this one ain't much. C.
Okay. Oh, this is that weird Beerus.
Yeah, Dispo.
Dispo and Saiyan God Goku.
Yep, and that's Hit right behind him.
Yep.
That was Goku kind of coming in and covering Hit's ass.
I can tell the pec and the abs coming down here.
This scene makes me angry because it was the moment that the weirdest. This scene makes me angry because it was the moment where there was 100% irrefutable confirmation that yes, the blue form is meant to be stronger than the God form. That was when they stated. That was when they stated full out, because what he's doing there, he comes in God, and then he like bursts into blue when he goes into the attack, and then he comes back to God to save his energy. So that was the moment where there was just full written text describing, yes, blue is stronger. Blue is the better form.
All right.
So that scene just makes me angry on a personal level. The fight itself, it's all right, but it's over pretty quick. For bias sake, I'm going to put it in D. Okay.
In Xenoverse, I actually don't like using blue at all. I use Saiyan God, so...
It looks so much cooler to me.
Well, it does,
the stuff around it is cooler.
It's also not a detriment. Saiyan Blue just drains you constantly, and if you happen to get into like the enemy's combo, like you're fucked, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
And you know how bad I am at not getting hit. Anyway, so I can't tell who's in the middle here.
Neither can I.
Someone with like a long orange something.
Yeah, it was definitely a throwaway fight, I feel.
Don't remember.
I don't even think it's the guy who turns into a giant robot. Yes, that happens.
Just because I like big damage numbers. Understandable.
Leave it in don't remember, because if I remember that.
Alright, this looks like Frost and Blue Vegeta.
Again, yeah, I guess that was during the tournaments.
I guess it's different than last time.
Yeah, I don't remember this fight, I'll be honest.
Okay. We have another...
That's Ultra Instinct against Jiren. We already covered that fight.
And then there's Vegeta against Jiren, which I don't know if we've already
That is a different one. That is a separate, different case.
Okay.
That's actually kind of cool because it's like the first time someone actually lands a hit against Jiren, and it was Vegeta.
Yes. That's my boy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, that is a different instance. I'll give him that. But it doesn't last long. Probably a B. Maybe an A.
Okay. It's Dispo versus Gohan?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And also Frieza. He's not in the picture, but those beams behind them, I'm pretty sure are from him.
Okay. Got it.
That's the scene where Gohan gets knocked out of the tournament. He does like the whole he holds on to Dispo and pulls both of them out.
Okay.
I wanted it to be cooler. I'll definitely say that. I don't remember it very well. I'm gonna put it in B.
Okay.
Like I think that's one where I just wanted it to be fucking cooler.
Okay.
Can Cody recognize characters from their fucking energy beam? No, I just remember that Frieza was in that fight, and his whole thing. Yeah, Varsen says it. He's blasting lasers everywhere to keep Dispo from running around.
Yes.
Because his thing was super speed, like he could run at hyper velocities.
Yep. All right, this looks like Vegeta, Goku 17 against Jiren.
You are correct.
Hell yeah.
It's after Vegeta knocks Top out of the tournament.
Okay.
And he burns up everything and then goes straight back into the blue evolution because two different people wrote those episodes. I don't like it for that breaking continuity. Like, it just makes me angry because of that, so I'd put it in C.
He's Burner too. Listen, I would have believed you if you said yes.
This is a C fight in my mind.
All right. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like Vegeta.
Yep. The person he's punching is... Can you guess?
Is that Broly?
You are correct. It's Broly.
Yeah! No one else has this neck!
Nope. And it is a Broly fight scene, which means it's in Z, baby.
I'm about to say, this thumbnail alone is beautiful.
That movie was so fucking pretty. Z, yes.
Sorry. I don't know who this is, but there's Dragon Ball Krillin.
Okay, you want to know what this is? This was the first fight in the first tournament. That guy's name is Bacterian.
I hate it.
It's a gag fight. He is gross.
Okay.
That's the bit. He is gross. It is gross out humor start to finish, and that's the bit.
D?
Yes, D.
I'm sorry, Krillin.
He farts, he spits, he rubs his balls and sticks his finger into your face. That's his whole bit.
I'm glad you said face. I didn't know where that was going. Jeez. Okay. God, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember this one.
That was the kind of humor we were working with at the time.
Krillin literally wins by having no nose.
It's such a stupid joke. He's getting so knocked out by the fumes and everything. And then Goku climbs the wall and is like, Krillin, you don't have a nose. And it's like, oh, right.
Dude, that's genius.
That's the joke. It's fantastic.
I do kind of like that. Bad. Okay, so
it was so stupid.
This one I kind of remember. Vegeta versus First Form Frieza.
Yeah, it's not a fight. They have that little clash.
It's pretty sad, actually.
Yeah, then they just stand next to each other and power up, and then Vegeta goads the second form out of him. That's all that happens. That literally isn't a fight.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's a kind of a cool moment. Like, it's a good scene for Vegeta, showing that he's gotten so strong that he can hold back Frieza. But then he goads out the second form.
I also think this was like the first time Vegeta was talking back to him, because normally he was like really afraid of him.
Yeah.
So this was the first time he was like, fuck you. I don't care what, I don't care that you're the Emperor of the Universe. So I like that, but that's it. That's not part of the fight.
No, it's not a fight. It has to go in D, I'm afraid. Like, it's not an encounter.
God, I like the screenshot.
A, just for the sake of Vegeta getting his arm broken. This is an A fight.
Yeah, 18 cracking his arm in half.
Bam! So fucking tight.
All right, Goku versus Paikon, however you say it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've watched it, so it might not be as good as I remember, but I remember this as an A. Like, it was a hype as hell scene when I was a kid.
Okay. All right. Goten versus Trunks.
Yep.
I think I
the
actually
World
remember
Tournament.
seeing. I think I remember seeing that one.
It's a cool little fight. Like, it's the
Oh,
kid, so
wait.
it's at a lower level.
Yes,
but...
I happened to look up that clip one day. I actually remember this fight. It was kind of cute and really cool.
Yeah, it's weirdly well done. I kind of think that's an A fight.
Yeah, I remember really enjoying that. And then, what was it? I think the clip that I got afterwards was like Hercule has to fight Kid Trunks because he wins.
Yes. The winner of the tournament goes up against the champ.
And Trunks is just like, ugh. Of course, Hercule's like seeing these blasts and stuff between these kids, and he's like, I'm gonna die.
I know what's about to happen.
Anyway,
so he convinces him to give him a soft little punch in the cheek, and he's gonna throw himself out, and then a
Trunks
soft punch
slams him into the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
It's great.
A or S? What'd you say?
It's an A, I think. I think that's an A tier fight.
Okay,
surprisingly.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Gohan and Deborah.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about it.
Neither do I. It tends to fade. It should be an exciting moment for Gohan, but they just don't really do much with it. It's kind of a B tier fight.
Okay. Janemba and Gogeta.
It's a cool as hell moment that lasts roughly 12 seconds.
Okay.
It's incredibly animated. It's so cool looking, but it is over as soon as it begins.
It's like C or...
I'd put it in B because it's just so goddamn beautiful.
Okay. Don't tell me. This is when everyone is fighting Frieza's soldiers because they're still waiting for Goku.
Yep.
Yes! Okay, got it.
Got it.
I actually got that because of Gohan's tracksuit.
Yep.
And I was like, there's a bunch of guys, and then there's this green bean here.
Yep.
All right.
It's a pretty good little scene.
It's fun, yeah.
Like, it was a cool fight.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like they could have done a bit more with it, but for what it is, it's still pretty cool. I feel like that's an A moment.
Yeah.
Could have used more music.
Oh god, this one's painful.
Gohan and Frieza,
Form 2 Frieza, which, was that even a fight?
Gohan has a freak out moment where he puts Frieza down for a little bit, but once that's over, Frieza's just tormenting the kid.
Yeah.
Then Krillin comes in, slices off Frieza's tail and pulls him away, and Dende heals Gohan. So like,
yeah, it's not.
But it's not much of a. It was so cool as a kid to see Gohan have that empowering moment of just beating the shit out of Frieza.
Yeah.
But it doesn't last long.
The payoff's not good.
Yeah. I'd put it in C. Like, I can't forget how cool it was as a kid, but it doesn't last.
Okay, kind of hard to see this one. Looks like Topo and Vegeta?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
That was after we learned. That was when we learned that Topo, whatever, has been training to become the next god of destruction for his universe,
right.
And that's him finally accepting the power and the role.
All right.
Their fight is pretty wicked. Not so standout though, so I think it sits in A, pretty comfy.
Okay. 17 and Piccolo.
That's a weirdly great fight.
I know, for like what it's leading up to, it has a lot more impact than it should.
Than you think it would, but like, it's weirdly awesome. I kind of think that's an S tier fight.
All right.
It's also nice to see someone other than Goku get one of those.
Yeah, right? Oh. Okay. So, Vegeta versus Zarbon, but specifically the second time around where Vegeta wins.
Yep.
Because the first time, he did not.
No, he did not. Although I don't see the other one on this list, so maybe we can wrap both of them into one?
I guess so. But, I mean, they both have, like, the opposite payoff.
Yeah, it's kind of just a reverse effect thing.
I mean, like, it was cool to see Zarbon have the monster form, but...
Oh, yeah.
But then, like, Vegeta comes back because he he beat him to a pulp but didn't kill him, so he got
Zenkai
stronger.
boost.
Yeah. So I don't know.
It's a weirdly good time though on both of them. I think they fit in B.
Okay.
Like it's supposed to be better than Dodoria, and it is.
It is better than Dodoria. Speaking of Dodoria,
this is not a fight.
This is not a fight.
Gohan kicks him once, then Krillin kicks him once, and then they get the fuck out of there.
And then Krillin quacks, and then
what the space fuck?
It's no, I don't think that's a fight. I mean, good for Gohan.
No.
But
yeah.
no.
It's not a fight.
God, there's so much like blue.
There's so much blue.
Okay.
The tournament of power is so goddamn long. Oh my god, that saga.
Okay, so I don't. There's some robot-looking thing here.
That is the big robot guy. Okay. That fight goes on for a bit, and like all the remaining Z boys get in on it. It's Goku, Vegeta, 17, Krillin, Frieza, and Gohan all have to fight up against this thing, and like weirdly, 17 gets the killing blow or the finishing blow, and it's gorgeous. Oh my god, it looks so cool, and they gave it to 17. I don't know why, but it's great.
Because it gets boring when it's always Goku.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, that's cool.
Like
though.
I remember that one actually being pretty wicked. I don't remember if the rest of the fight is as good, but like it might get an S spot just for that. Like it was wild.
All right. Oh god damn
Vegeta
it.
versus Rose.
Yeah. That.
You see how it goes.
Some of the, have to say, some of these thumbnails are very telling.
Yep.
And then some of them are not at all.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
Fuck.
my god. Yeah.
We'll get
there.
Yeah.
This one, I don't remember much of it, and clearly it doesn't particularly go well.
It doesn't
just
look
for
like
the lack of just for the lack of space in my memory, I think it feels like a B at best.
Okay. It's fair. Hit versus Jiren.
Oh, poor Hit.
Oh.
It doesn't. Not much happens. Like Hit's cool enough that I feel like he maybe gets a decent spot, but like it's not a big fight. Put it in B. Another like put fight here kind of moment.
Okay. Vegeta and Hit, and once again, does not look good for Vegeta.
Again, this kind of isn't a fight. It's to demonstrate what Hit, like how scary Hit is. But he kind of just hits Vegeta like 2 or 3 times and it's over.
Oh.
Pretty cool looking.
But very short.
Very short. Again, for maybe a C because it does a lot of setting up for Jiren. Like it's a really great setup for what he's about to be.
Okay.
But the fight itself, it's 3 hits. It's hardly a fight.
Okay. Top versus Frieza.
That's cathartic. Because it's just Top beating Frieza's ass.
Well, that's good to hear.
It's so cathartic. I almost want to put it in A, but it's not really much of a fight.
I don't know. Every reason
We'll put
counts.
It in A. Yeah, we'll put it in A. It's very cathartic.
Oh, Trunks and Frieza. That's not a fight.
Speaking of not a fight,
I'm
but
sorry.
too good to deny.
I would say same feeling as the last one then. Like really
yeah.
quick, but really cathartic. Just like,
yeah.
This dude comes out of nowhere. We have no idea who he is. He just went Super Saiyan. He has a fucking sword. He just cut Frieza. There were so many bomb drops in that moment.
Yep.
There was so much.
Remember. I still remember where I was.
Yeah, I remember like seeing this guy and I'm like, well, that's the cutest looking guy in Dragon Ball. well, what's his deal? I want to know.
And Toonami was so fucking smart on the marketing for that scene, or for that part.
Yeah.
Because they were hyping up how crazy it was, like, Frieza's alive, he's coming to Earth. And I'm just losing my mind.
And then all of a sudden...
And then that happens, it was so good.
And that's really good. Oh, you like this movie, Garlic and Gohan. Oh,
yes.
That's not Dead Zone specifically, sorry.
It is not. You'll notice Gohan is a little too old. This is
Yeah,
from the
why.
anime filler arc that they gave Garlic Jr. for reasons I'll never understand.
That's the only reason I remember it's not the movie. Is because Gohan's not in his little like yellow garb.
Yeah, his little like Chinese emperor thing that they've got going on.
Chinese prince, yeah.
I like that arc more than possibly anybody else, and I can't quite explain why, but and it's got some weirdly good individual fights in it. Like, I kind of want to put it in A. That's weird, but I kind of want to put it in A.
Let's do it. It's fine. Here's another Rose and Vegeta, but it looks different.
I think that's the first time they meet. And then the next one where he's getting stabbed is afterwards. Because, like, Goku Black's whole thing is, like, every time they come back for another fight, he's learned something new and has internalized it. And now he's just so much stronger. That said, I don't remember dick about this fight. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I remember it's kind of cool, but I barely remember it.
I gotcha. Alright, Goku and Zamasu.
I think that's the very first time they ever meet.
Looks like it, yeah.
That's just that's the moment when Zamasu learns that, like, oh, these mortals gotta go.
Okay.
Fight itself, don't remember a whole lot happening in it that's very exciting. It's probably a C tier fight. Like, it's not meant to be anything more than just a fill-in.
Okay. Once again, I do not know what's happening just by someone screaming in the thumbnail.
I recognize that face mostly because I don't like what they did with it. I don't like this one as much. This is the My Bulma moment.
Aww.
In the animated version, in the anime version, the one where they stretch it out into episodes, not the movie version.
Okay.
That's the face he makes when Beerus slaps Bulma in the anime.
Oof. I mean, good moment, but like, is it a fight?
Thinking back to the movie one, like, yeah, it's so quick, but it's so fun. I barely remember it in the anime, but I don't like the anime version of Battle of Gods. It's bad. It's all bad in that one.
Aww.
So thinking from the movie, I don't know, that scene might be hype enough to get an A anyway, despite how short it is.
I agree.
It's so great.
All right, Vegeta versus Semi-Perfect Cell.
Yeah, Super Vegeta.
I mean, like, it's really cool, and again, until the end when he's like, yeah, you can get stronger.
Yeah, Vegeta, every time. Never change, old champ.
I would say Vegeta has changed way more than Goku has.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I appreciate that.
I think this one kind of depends on the level of how much you love Vegeta.
Yeah, it's really fun, but there's not much of a payout. So it's a cathartic fight, but in the end, like, there's still not a, like, okay, he beat him down and now it's done. It's he beat him down and then fucked around until he found out.
Yep.
So I want to like it because it did look cool, but I don't know.
Personally, it's a B, but I don't like Vegeta as much as a lot of fans do, so that's a me thing.
I'll give it that.
You know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Vegeta and Frieza.
We had a thumbnail for, like, this exact fight. It's just that this is near the end when he's losing. Oh, no, wait. Oh, sorry. Wait. Hold on. I'm erasing my answer, Teach. Hold on.
What?
Don't grade me yet. Okay, so obviously he has the hole. So this is after he was healed.
Yes.
Okay. This is a different fight.
Yeah, you'll see the thumbnail we had earlier is sitting there in D tier right now. That was at the very start before Frieza ever transformed.
You're right. Yeah, that too.
Then he started transforming. This is after that when he told Krillin to blow a hole through his stomach and then heal him up.
Yes, that's what it was.
And then he still gets absolutely obliterated. Except a big moment for Vegeta's character, because it also that's also the very first time in his life when he cries, when he realizes that he's not as strong as he thought he was.
Yeah.
But But as a fight, it's not a fight.
Yeah,
He's
no.
just getting absolutely dogged for however long.
Yeah.
It's an important moment for the character, but we're grading fights here,
Yeah.
and this is just him getting mercilessly torn apart.
Yeah. So
The moment is special enough. I think C.
okay.
The moment is special enough for the character.
Okay. Oh, speaking of special moments.
Z tier.
That okay.
Gotta be Z tier.
I was prepared to fight for Z tier on that one.
Oh no, it's too there's even actually a bit of fighting before that moment.
No,
there's
yeah,
a bit of actual fight.
There's an argument to be said like, oh, he just does this and then like Boo comes back anyway. I don't give a fuck. That's a beautiful moment.
His name was Vegeta. No, too good of a scene.
I watched somebody who reacted like there's this older guy on YouTube that I've been following years just because he's just kind of funny. He's just a bald old dude, like really great beard, like looks a lot like Roshi. but like a bit thicker, I guess. And I followed him because he started reacting to Team 4-Star stuff. And I just watching him wheeze and lose his breath over it like my dad would. Like it was really funny. But after Team 4-Star finished, he's like, all right, guys, I'm going to go back and watch the original. So to not get copyrighted, though, he's only displaying like certain moments. And so people are recommending like this fight or this moment and whatever. So I saw him react to this moment and he cried and I cried.
It's so good.
He's just
so
like,
good.
like the entire, and there's like 30 seconds of silence through the entire clip because they keep saying like some line and then it's like really quiet and you hear like the music and then Vegeta will finally say something and it's quiet again. But there's so much happening in the silence.
Yes.
That it just like you start to like your throat tightens and you're like, I can watch this, I can do it. This is the try not to cry challenge. And it's that entire moment like with Trunks and Goten.
Yes.
That was like,
oh my god.
That was like killing us. He's like, you know, I forgot what he said at the beginning. It's like all this time and I never once held you since you were a baby. And he offers his arm out so that he can hug him. Mm-hmm. And I cry every time. And Trunks is like, this is embarrassing, Dad.
Nah, and just knocks him out.
He has to.
I also really love the scene afterwards when he's talking with Piccolo.
Yeah.
And it just tell me, will I go to the same place as Kakarot?
It's like, to be honest, you're probably going to hell.
Yep.
And he's
like, oh my god.
And the fact that he's just like, so be it, and goes in.
Like, yep, that sounds right.
Oh, it was really good. Okay, I had to gush about that moment.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I don't know what this one is.
That is, I wish they put Jiren in the same scene, but that is right before he gets knocked out of the tournament.
Okay.
Of power. He's just like out of juice and he's trying to swing wildly at Jiren with whatever he's got left in the tank.
He doesn't give up.
Yep. It's just him like struggling in vain, that kind of moment when he's got nothing left and his opponent just is untouchable.
Yeah.
It's all right, but it's also not really a fight. So like I would say it's a C.
Okay. All right, Vegito and Buhan.
Boy. Oh, man's cathartic beatdowns. They're not fights, but they're so fun.
Where's it go?
I almost want to say S. It's just so fucking cool. It's undeniable.
I agree. Oh, I have no idea what's going on in this one. I think this is the first thumbnail where I can't even see the characters.
It's the Tournament of Power. I know that, but I can't tell what scene specifically it's supposed to be.
I don't know. It's got some lightning. There's a red blast. There's... Looks like there might be 2 beams going towards this thing.
Maybe? I legitimately cannot tell what it is, though.
All right.
I'm not sure. That's a horrible thumbnail they picked.
It feels weird to come back to this fight after all these.
I know, right? The placements are odd. But it's a Z, obviously.
Yeah, no. That one's very, very good.
That's easily a Z tier fight. Might be like the Z tier fights.
I can't tell. Is this Goku versus... is that the one you were talking about? Caulifla and Kale.
It is. It's the 2 of them fighting
Okay.
Goku together. This is even after she got herself back in control and figured out her berserker form.
Nice.
So, like, it's pretty great. But then, like, he goes God form eventually, and he shows them what, like, peak power really looks like. It's awesome. And then they turn into Kefla, and then he's just like, oh, shit.
You may not like... He does have this look in the thumbnail of, like, you may not like it, but this is the ideal male
This is peak performance,
This is
yes.
peak performance. Yeah.
I think that one's an S tier. Like, I remember liking the shit out of that fight.
Okay.
Then again, I really loved Kale and Caulifla.
Yeah. All right, we're down to the last 2. Goku and...
Boy, what a way to go out on.
What is this?
All right, so remember how I talked about that recruitment phase of getting people for the tournaments?
Oh, Boo figured out how to have that form, but still be him?
Yeah, it's Boo, like he started working out, and I guess he changed his shape to look like that. Not because he was working out so much, mind you, but like he wanted to change his form a bit, and he started looking like that.
Okay.
Now, this is, of course, a joke because the gag is that Boo falls asleep before the tournament begins and will not be waking up in time for it, so they have to go get Frieza instead.
Ah.
Should have been Vidal. But yeah.
Aw, Cody.
Never gonna let that down.
I know.
But like, it's just a goofy little fight scene, but it's not as good as the other ones that I mentioned earlier. I'd put this in C.
Okay. And the final one is that... that's Piccolo versus Frost?
Yep.
Okay, really hard to tell because everything looked purple.
Yeah, after he poisons Goku in their match, Piccolo is the one up next, and he has like a decent little showing against him, and then he poisons him too.
Okay.
And then that's all Piccolo does in that story. So fuck it. Yeah, it's not a great show for him, and the fight itself isn't even all that spectacular. Put it in C.
Okay. We did it.
Good lord.
We did 2 tier lists in 3 hours. Here, let me just...
My rambling ways.
No, it's fine. Honestly, fine with this, because all the other small ones, I don't know, man. Oh, here, let me... Did it save it? Yes, it did. Okay, good. All right, there was one last thing I wanted to show you guys, because just before we go, I want to see if I can find it, though, because I can't remember who did it. It was something I thought of when we were talking about Sailor Moon. And when we were talking about how, like, the Sailor Stars or the Star Wars, I forget what they're called, but that season, there is this fucking amazing cosplayer. Apparently this person does a lot of cosplays like this, but this was the first time I had ever seen them. So give me a second. Sailor Star. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna take out the screen. You'll see it, Cody, but I don't want them to see it. There's someone. There's someone specific on TikTok that I lost my shit over. Where are they? Fuck. Fuck. I thought it'd be easier to find.
Oh no.
It's one person. And it's so... Where the fuck? I'm so sad.
Oh no.
Fuck, where are they? Okay, I'll look at my Instagram because I think that's where I saw them. Not now. I hope you guys are chilling there. Just give me a second. It's really really cool, and I just really wanted to show you. Here, how do I... No, it's this one. It's definitely this one. No, not that.
Go to your profile, and I think you can see your likes.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I think I had to like the shit out of it. Oh, I'm glad this is not on screen. Shit, it's not here. I forgot this person's like tag name, so
how do you go back through your likes on Instagram? I never use this shitty website.
I don't know how to find, because now it's looking for the person's name.
Did you check out 7TV BT Dub?
No? I
No?
don't know what
I do
that
not
is.
know what 7TV is. Did we miss something?
Where the fuck?
The thing I DM'd you about. I guess Varsen DM'd you about something.
Oh, no, I've not been able to. I got issued a new project and I've been stuck on it for a bit. I'm sorry. Okay, whoever this dude is.
Oh, damn.
Here, I'll show you guys kind of what... This is not the person I was looking at, but god damn. Here, hold on. There's a full... Yeah, here he is. Look at the thighs on this man.
Damn!
Okay, so... I can't believe I can't find it.
Rochi.
What?
Hello, sailor.
What was their name? Because I thought it'd be easy to find. There's no way I saw it. Maybe it was a YouTube short? Oh, the Plastic Tiara. This might be them. Is it? Hold on. Is it? Yes! Oh fuck! I found him. Okay.
It's only 16 seconds. You could let the thing play.
I don't have it on screen, Cody. Okay, there we go. So I had to find it here, but I saw it everywhere. Here, let me pause the music. It's so cool. Plastic Tiara. I really should have figured that out.
God damn!
My God! It's beautiful!
Damn, son!
I think I ran into them on YouTube Shorts. I was like, shit! Like, even the ponytail that was added, like, ah!
No kidding.
Like, fuck!
Woo!
Hot damn!
All right.
Anyway, yeah. So like a lot of their cosplays, there it is. The Plastic Tiara. If you're interested, a lot of their cosplays are like that, where they have like the rainbow fans and stuff. But this was the first one I ever saw, and I just lost my mind. I was like, God,
no kidding,
fucking hell. But anyway.
All right.
I just wanted to. That's all I wanted to find. I am a home of. Okay, sorry that took so long. I just really wanted to show that to you because you got to appreciate a work of art. That was awesome.
Oh, also Varsen, I see the list you put in. Good choice.
I'll take a look at that in a second. Oh shit, there was something I was going to talk to you about later, Cody, and now I can't remember what it is.
Shit.
I'll message you later. If I remember it.
Sounds good.
But until
fucking thanks, like I could take a cold shower.
You're welcome. All right. Well, this was fun. I think we're getting back to Heroes next Sunday. For everybody
should be, yes.
Yeah, for everybody interested, like I will be playing Xenoverse tomorrow. I play it every Monday, and then there's gonna be Tuesday. So until then, have a good rest of the weekend.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, Cody.
Later, friend.